And we're live.
Hi.
Hello,
Hi,
everyone.
everyone. Good to see everyone. Oh, my goodness. How's everybody this fine Tuesday afternoon
Happy
or
Tuesday.
evening, depending on which coast? Mhm. Oh, it's so good to see everybody.
It's really
We
good to be here.
we missed you guys
I
last week.
know. It feels like a long time.
It does. Hi, Sheila from Brisbane, Australia.
Yes, indeed. Everyone call out where you are watching from. We love to see how small the world gets to be when we're all together.
We love to see the Picker Road family around the world.
Indeed. Hey, you know who else? You know what?
What?
You talk for a minute. I'm
Yes.
going to get our close-up camera prepped.
All right. Well, we really missed you guys last week. We were in Los Angeles filming. Of course, where else would we be? On the road. But we're back and we're ready to go. We have such an amazing show today. I'm so excited. So many of my favorite picks are today. I just love it. I'm so excited. Let's see who's here. We have Joanne from Arizona. We have Deanne from Henderson.
Oh, right. Hello, neighbor.
Hello, neighbor.
You know what I was about to say? Who else has missed everyone?
Oh, here it comes.
There we go.
Rhodey. It's okay. They're back. They see you. They love you.
Rhodey's passport is getting quite a bit of stamps in it.
A lot.
Hi, Nancy. Nancy's
Hi,
watching from
Nancy.
Missouri. Hi, Gail.
Hi, Gail.
And Rhodey too.
From Sherwood
Absolutely.
Forest. Sherwood Forest. I think there's a Robin Hood in Sherwood Forest.
And we've got Virginia. Hello, Virginia. Hello, everyone.
Oh my goodness, it's so good to see
Florida.
Everybody.
We hope you're doing well, all recovered from the storms and everything.
Oh yeah. Gee, I hope everyone is safe and well and all is good. All is good. That's these are our people.
Yes.
These are everyone is our people.
Hopefully all storms are past at this point. And now there's nothing but holidays ahead.
Let's hope so. You know, as I say, blue skies.
Smiling at me, nothing but blue skies.
Every
time.
I
see?
Do I not learn?
Bluebirds singing our song.
All right.
Done now.
All right, Buzzy. All right, Buzzy.
Okay, so we've got a heck of a show.
Maxine?
Hi, Maxine.
So good to see you.
Yes, thank you all so much for being here.
Really.
Of course, if you haven't already, please hit that thumbs up button. It's right under the screen and it's totally free. All it does is it lets Google know that you're enjoying the show, and maybe it gets a few more people to come join us.
Absolutely. It's really important. We appreciate it so much. Hey, Grammy Kay.
Hey.
Good to see you.
Hey, Grammy Kay.
All right. So, welcome. If there's anyone who is watching, I know there's a lot of people that are watching that they call it lurking. I don't know if I like that. They're just joining.
Yeah.
You don't have to comment to join. If you don't know us, I am Harleen.
I'm Will.
Off camera is Gary.
And this is Rhodey.
And that's Rhodey. And together we are Picker Road. And I want to say a very special hello and welcome to everyone who is watching on the replay. It's a replay. You're still watching. We're still here. So thanks for taking the time to tune in. It really means the world to us. It really does. We couldn't be here without you. So we have so much, as I was just saying a second ago, so many good things today. When we were doing what's called the run of show, getting everything prepped and ready to go, I was so excited. I was like, oh my gosh, I want to buy it all. I did.
You did.
Let's talk about.
Thank you, Stephanie. We're glad to be back. And what's nice is I think we're going to have a show every week for at least a month or longer.
Oh yeah.
The next time that we don't have one will be when we go to Austria and Germany with Laura Caldwell. So
and then we're gonna have
live-ish
picking. So
hey Kim, so good to see you.
Hey Kim.
Watching from the Jersey
Shore. All right. Okay, so let's talk about giveaways.
Yes, indeed.
For anybody who doesn't know,
if you haven't been here before, then at the end of every show, we do our duck race. And when we do a duck race, if you make a purchase, no matter how many items you get, each item counts as a duck. So you can buy multiple items at the same time, and each item will count as a duck. So say you buy 2 different pendants, it'll be pendant 1, pendant 2. So you get 2 different ducks in the duck race. We're going to line all our ducks in a row, and we're going to not just have one race. We're not just going to have 2 races. We're going to have 3 duck races.
Absolutely.
And the winners of all 3 of those duck races are each going to receive $15 in credit at pickerroad.com that you can use any way you like. You could make an outright purchase with that if you want to. There's, excuse me.
He gets excited.
There's a lot of really fun items on there that you can grab even at that price point. So you can use it any way that you like. Maybe you had your eye on something bigger and you want to apply that towards it. But people can tell you in the chat. They've all won. We've had a lot of winners in here, and it's a lot of fun. You get to see all the ducks racing. It seems to be random. Sometimes they're just colorful ducks. Sometimes they're in costumes. You never know what kind of ducks you're going to see.
I know. It's so fun. I love the duck races. And we
so much
love
fun.
giving away prizes.
Yes,
so
indeed.
It's fun. You guys are the best, and it's our way of saying thank you at the end of every show. Hi, Cheryl from Michigan.
Hey, Cheryl. And also, I just want to say, as I said in our community post earlier, you want to stay to the very end tonight, because after the duck race, we have a big announcement. We are so excited, but you got to stay till the end.
After the duck race. Hey, they want to stay for the duck race anyway.
Indeed. Absolutely.
That's the fun part. It's really easy to buy. So every item will have a QR code up on the screen.
Just like this one you see right here. This one will take you to pickerroad.com, where all items are currently available.
That's where everything is. We have so many items. So you can just hover your phone over the QR code, or there will also be a clickable link up with every item in the chat.
Yes, indeed.
So either way, it's easy schmeezy to buy. Really fun. No pressure. Just go in there, and you do not have to wait until we show an item. You can jump ahead to the catalog and scoop up anything that you want. And just putting something in your cart doesn't hold it. You actually have to go ahead and check it out.
Yes.
So, but no matter how many items you buy, 1, 2, 3, whatever, you will get a duck for each item.
And when we have a duck in the race, you will hear me say, quack, quack, because we just got our first duck in the race.
And there's the example. You can jump ahead at any time.
Exactly. Because the item you want might be gone when we get to it. We're going to show everything, but some things will be sold by the time we get to it. Like, for instance, the beautiful glass Millefiori dangle earrings.
Oh, those are beautiful.
We'll show them to you, but they are our first duck in the race. Congratulations to the purchaser. Now, as we've said in the past, we say the item name in the duck race rather than the purchaser to respect your privacy. But if you want to let people congratulate you, everyone loves to see who's getting what.
It's whatever you guys want. We're here for you. This is your fun, relaxed time. So we want you to enjoy every minute of it. There goes Rhodey. And I just want to say one more thing. You don't have to just stick to the items in today's catalog.
Oh, yes.
You can go to anything that is in pickerroad.com. And I think we have about 1,000 items in there now.
We have such a broad selection.
So anything you purchase will get you a duck in the race.
And I don't just mean international when I say abroad.
A broad swath of things. I think that's
Congratulations, Maxine. Maxine bought the earrings.
Aw, congrats. They are so beautiful.
They really are.
Wait till you see them in person, the color. They're gorgeous. Oh my goodness.
All right,
okay.
Shall we?
I think we are pretty much ready to get going here.
I think so.
All right. Let's get our first item. Let me tempt you.
Ooh.
Let me tempt you with the first item. It is
Temptations. Let me get our close-up camera going.
Then this is cute. Now, you guys know me. I buy mostly vintage. Where do I want to go?
I'd say back a little bit.
Back. Nope. See?
It might just be a little too tall.
All right. Well, that's not too
go.
bad right
There
there.
we go.
You just can't see
Very
the
fun.
What is the top part called? The comb?
The comb.
I think it's called the comb.
That's the waddle, and that's the comb.
I don't buy too many modern items unless they're extremely good, but I think Temptations is such a nice product. And I know I have had these measuring spoons before, and they go really quick.
Indeed.
I think they're very fun. It's brand new. It's never been used. Each spoon tells you 1 teaspoon, 1 tablespoon, whatever. That's a tablespoon. Going right down. So it's
And
nicely marked.
quack, 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 because
Yes.
we have 3 items.
Let's go.
Oh, that's wonderful. The
Yes.
sterling silver pendant with the natural lime and turquoise.
You're
Beautiful piece. You'll see it.
You're going to go crazy. It is so beautiful. That's what I'm saying. This show, oh boy.
The vintage owl tea light, the
Oh,
Viking.
lovely, lovely.
And so exciting, the Ken Edwards parrot from Mexico, one of the absolute treasures of our trip to Mexico. Congratulations.
He had so much wrapping on him.
Yes.
I had him in bubble wrap. I had him in paper. He just had the best trip home. He was in my personal luggage. He is such a good guy. You're going to love him. Beautiful. Thank you.
So we're going to do sterling silver pendant with lime, Ken Edwards Tanala bird,
beautiful,
and Viking ceramic owl.
I love him.
Congratulations.
Yes,
those are
guys.
just wonderful.
Very fun. Very fun.
And now we have 4 ducks in the race.
And that's how it goes. As simple as that. We got a lot to get to. So I'm going
to bring the close-up camera down for a second. Let me just hold that up so everyone can get a full sense of it.
Yeah.
There we go.
I'll give you a measurement on it too.
Look at that. Isn't that just fun?
It's a really nice piece for the kitchen because it's a cute way of displaying your measuring pieces. It's about 6 inches tall.
Yes, indeed. And I'm going to hold those there and show you. There's your temptations.
So we hope we've tempted you. Is that a chicken? Thank you, Gary. These next pieces are so lovely. Which one is first? Is it the black?
I believe we
have.
And I'm going to have to hold these up. They're a little big for the close-up. It is the black and orange, yes.
Now, these are super special.
These are Steubenville.
I want to read this. This is a vintage wood field by Steubenville. It's hand painted by Loomis Studios, and this is the black and orange bird. These are actually marked. It looks like they were a gift back in 1964.
64.
Let's
think
talk
about
that. Is that 60 years?
That is 60 years ago.
60 years. And look at the condition.
The Beatles, #1 on the charts.
Elvis
Presley making movies in Hollywood.
The Sound of Music had not come out yet.
I think maybe they were filming it just then.
They were filming it.
Yes.
Listen to this.
Think about that. Think about 1964. Sean Connery was James Bond at the time. I believe Thunderball would have just come out.
Thunderball?
Yes.
Oh, my goodness.
Tom Jones.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Isn't it beautiful? And I love the leaf motif that they did on it.
Really beautiful.
It's really phenomenal. It's got all the stuff on the back. You got your sticker there from Loomis Studios.
Do you see Steubenville into the actual ceramic?
There's the Steubenville mark there.
Right up here. Right
yes,
there.
Indeed.
It's actually in there. So that is the black and orange bird.
Yes.
We also have.
Ooh, we got 2.
We have the black and red bird.
And there's the QR code for that one.
Look at us go.
Now look at this. I'm going to turn it around right away so you can see the tag on this one is a little bit lower so you can read this manufactured by Steubenville Woodfield a little bit better on this one.
Isn't that great?
Again, incredible leaf motif on the edges here. And look at the birds. Let's bring them both up.
Aren't they beautiful?
Aren't they just phenomenal? Wouldn't they look great next to each other?
I just love them. These are hand painted. They're 60 years old. That's absolutely amazing. They're just so beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful. All right.
So great.
Yeah. Birds. Me and birds. Thank you so much.
Aren't they nice,
Gary.
Virginia? Virginia says nice plates. Sheila says beautiful plates. Nancy says gorgeous. Absolutely.
Really love it. All right.
Again, a little too big for the close-up camera, so let me hold that up for you.
All right.
Who here likes Klimt?
This is Klimt inspired. It's in his style.
Very much like the Kiss.
Very much like it. And this is a beautiful lacquerware box. It's lacquer finish. It's a keepsake box. It's lined in velvet.
Ooh.
Beautifully done. Look how pretty that is.
Mm-hmm. It's got a nice little.
Such a nice thing.
It's got a nice little gold knob right there for opening up.
And you know, when I was selecting, and we were selecting today's items, I'm already starting to think about the holidays.
Yes, indeed.
And gifts. So I am trying to curate items that would be wonderful gifts for people. I haven't seen this particular box around. So if you have someone who is a little art inclined or who loves Gustav Klimt, then this would be such a nice gift.
Quack, quack.
Yes.
We have 2 items purchased.
Yes.
And it is the, oh, wonderful, the Ken Edwards turtle. And just like we were saying, not from tonight's catalog, but still available.
Yeah.
That beautiful Talavera trinket dish that I found at Cobalto.
Oh, how
The
nice.
rectangle one. It's so lovely.
That's beautiful with the red.
Yes.
Oh, that's
that
beautiful.
vibrant red.
Oh, well done.
Wasn't Cobalto incredible?
Oh my goodness.
Mm.
That was, the whole trip was incredible. But I'm so proud of you for curating the places for us to go, to find the finest items to bring back for our best friends.
And
really.
we've talked about it. I think
Amazing.
we'll go back someday.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
It was so gorgeous. But the places you found, William, that didn't just happen. You researched and worked on that.
Indeed.
So good.
All right, I'm going to add these 2 here. I'm going to have you talk about this for a second while I add in our newest ducks in the duck race.
Let me show you all the way around how beautifully this piece is finished. It's heavy too. It is substantial. Let me give you measurements. It's all in the description, but let me give them to you here. That's 9 by 6 by 4. So it is a substantial box and it's beautiful. I really think this is nice.
And we have another quack.
Here you go. Thank you, Gary.
And
but I love Gustav Klimt. I love the. Did anyone ever see?
Congratulations to the purchaser of the Klimt box.
I love it. It's gorgeous. The movie. Yeah. Anybody ever see the movie The Woman in Gold
with Helen Mirren and Ryan Reynolds?
Ryan Reynolds. Beautiful film.
Yeah.
It talks all about a famous painting, Gustav Klimt.
True story. Based on a true story.
Beautiful story.
Mm-hmm.
All right, there we go.
All right, I'm going to add the Klimt, and we suddenly have 7 ducks in the race.
Quack, 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 quack. All right, look at this. This is hand blown. Do we need to get a light behind us so they can see this color? This is sapphire blue. I know, because that's my birthstone. This is gorgeous. This is a heart. This is very heavy.
This was hand blown in Puerto Vallarta. And this came from the exact same studio where all of our Ken Edwards was from. This was
Master Glass Blowers.
Just a stunning, stunning place. Oh my goodness. I want to go back there because I want to show more of it. We only had, it was so funny. We had it was the most limited day that we had to get off the ship and shop. So we had to get back. So we only had about 40.
Miss the boat.
We only had about 40 minutes in the shop. We could have spent hours in there.
Yes, absolutely. It was so gorgeous.
And they were actually doing glass blowing. They were doing small glass blowing animals there right when we arrived. And then you saw this.
Master Glass Blowers.
Mm-hmm.
And they had these in different colors. But this color, if you can see it in the light, when you put a light behind it, it's even more vibrant. But it is so beautiful. I love it.
Ooh, Dale, thank you for that tip. What? Dale says when we go to Austria, go to the Belvedere, and there's Klimts on display there.
You know, I think we're going with Laura Caldwell. I think Laura said it because she said she's taking us to see The Kiss.
Yes, that's right.
She's taking us to see The Kiss.
And you know what I'm so excited to say? We're, well, I think we get to tell them, right?
Tell them what?
We're going a day early before the actual tour starts, and we actually just confirmed today with Laura. Laura just booked our tickets to visit Neuschwanstein Castle.
Isn't that great?
So we are going to the castle that inspired Walt Disney to create the iconic castles of Disney lore.
And you did a doc on it.
I did a short doc on it several years ago, and I've always wanted to visit it. So I am so excited that we get to go there and film that and share it all with you.
You guys are going to see it all.
I'm hoping there's some good picking in the little neighborhood under it too. It's called Voss.
We're with Laura. There's going to be a lot of picking.
Yes, indeed.
All right. I love this heart. Thank you so much, Gary. Now, these are the earrings that are sold.
Oh, and sorry, Dale.
What is it?
Dale was waitlisted on that trip. We would have loved to have gone with you.
Maybe the next one.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. These are so, so beautiful.
Oh, these are sold.
I know.
So I'm not going to put the code up.
Don't put the code, but they are amazing. You're not even seeing. Can you see the gold fleck in there?
Mm-hmm.
It's floating in there. Oh, they're so gorgeous.
Just gorgeous.
Thank you so much, Gary. All right, next. What do I have? Oh, Yes. This is, I'm going to have you hold this up for me.
Sure thing.
This is tiger eye and shells. And on the bottom is an
All right, start with
abalone
that.
shell.
Ready?
You can do that,
Look at this.
or you can do that.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Either side. One is a little more maybe business-like, the other one's a little more fancy. But those are all tiger eye.
See, at work, at the party.
There you go. You're
Work
all set.
ends, happy hour.
And look at the shells.
But look at that.
Aren't they
getting
precious?
Really close, isn't
These
that?
are from Mexico. Look at
Mhm.
the colors of pinks and grays and tans. They're just beautiful. You know how picky and careful I am. And I thought this necklace was beautiful.
Barrel clasp.
And it just is so
Do you want to give me a measurement on that?
I will. It just kind of, it's kind of Mexico in a necklace.
It is.
You know, everything beautiful. It's 16 inches.
Hi, Barb. Barb got a phone call, so she's just now joining in. So
Oh,
good to see you.
Good to see you, my dear.
Thank you all
Dale,
so much for
isn't it
being
nice?
here.
It is so nice. It doesn't look on this shirt, but how beautiful is this? I love this piece.
The way the light hits that.
I know, it's just gorgeous. It's substantial too.
Quack.
So nice.
We have
and the way the pendant is on there with little beads. Isn't that beautiful?
We have
Look
a
at
quack in the race.
Tiger eye. Ah, so
And
beautiful.
it is for.
It is for.
Oh, the willow tree grandmother figurine.
That is so dear.
We'll show you in a few minutes. We have two. So if anybody's interested in another one, we have that's the grandmother. We also have the brother and sister. Those will be coming up later in the show.
And those are both rare ones.
They are.
We haven't seen those before.
They're bigger ones. I like to put the single ones in tiny treasures, but then when you find the ones that are multiple figures,
right,
then those are really great for this show.
Yeah. Those are really good find, William.
I am going to put willow tree grandmother as a duck in the race, and we've got 8 ducks all of a sudden.
There we go. We got ourselves a race, people. This next one is vintage. It's sterling silver and malachite.
Ooh. Let me get the QR up for that.
Absolutely beautiful. I got this at the Chicago flea market when I bought that beautiful grouping of jewelry from that really interesting dealer.
Mm-hmm.
She had really good pieces. This is really heavy, you guys. It's all marked on the back. And it's beautiful. What?
Barb, life just isn't the same without my favorite family and my favorite chat.
Thank you, Barb. We feel the same way, and you know it.
My father thanks you. My mother thanks you. My hedgehog thanks you. And I thank you.
You start in that time, Barb. There it is. Now may I talk about my pin?
Please.
I love the way this looks. Look at the malachite, the striations in there. Isn't that beautiful? Look how high that is. That's all heavy sterling silver. Absolutely beautiful pin, especially with the holidays coming up. Green is going to be rather popular.
Oh, look at what Kim just wrote. Kim got the willow tree.
Aww.
My granddaughter was born on the 9th, and my sister became a grandma on the 18th. Congratulations.
Oh my gosh. Congratulations.
That's so wonderful.
Oh my goodness. Our
Missed you,
family's
Barb.
growing.
Yes, indeed.
Aw, that's so sweet.
I love seeing that.
That is. That's so sweet.
Hmm.
Little baby.
I'm sorry. I keep interrupting you.
Baby. No, that you can interrupt me for babies any day. This is beautiful. I actually consider sterling now as a really good investment because sterling silver is going up, up, up. It was super expensive in Mexico. I could not believe it.
Quack, quack, because that just sold.
This did?
Yes.
This is an investment piece, you guys. Good job, because it is fabulous. Imagine that any time, but especially around the holidays on a red dress.
So Nancy is asking,
thank you so much.
Is the Sawyer's Viewmaster working? So it's an interesting one because it is one of the earliest models. It's actually called the Model B because it's only the second one that ever came out.
Really?
Of Sawyer's Viewmaster.
Okay.
And it's actually the first one that I've ever found in the wild.
That's a fairly new acquisition.
Yes, it's available on Picker Road. I have it on there because I have a lot of them. I have a lot of Viewmasters.
Not that one though.
Not that one, but I wanted to offer that to everyone. what I would say is that it will work in some cases. It's got a very specific mechanism, so it'll work on the original reels. I don't believe it'll work on, say, a Viewmaster reel that you would buy post 1950s, 60s. So if you buy like one of the Disney ones that came out in the 80s, it would not work on that, but it should work for a 1940s, 50s Sawyer reel.
Well, of course, it's working then.
It is
just
working.
have to have its
I just want her to understand
you
that
can't put
if
a
you
new
have
one.
if you have a huge Viewmaster collection like I do, the modern ones would not work in that.
Right, but it absolutely works on what it's supposed to work on.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yes.
So it's kind of really a very big collectible because it's so
It's
old.
amazing. It's Bakelite. It's incredible. And the fact that it's got even half the box with it too, and the original manual. And then those reels are Carlsbad Cavern and the Oregon Caves. It's so much fun. We got to do comments here. Jacqueline found out that their third baby is going to be a girl due in March. March babies! Aries for the win!
March 25th.
Yes.
Congratulations! Oh my gosh, a little baby girl.
That is so wonderful.
I would be out buying dresses and pink boots immediately. I am such a girly girl. That is so great. Congratulations. What a wonderful, wonderful thing.
That's
what
amazing.
A gift.
I am going to do sterling silver and malachite pin is another duck in the race.
Oh, that pin is amazing.
So beautiful.
And next we have a bullicante.
Let's put that on the close-up camera.
Art glass duck. Oh, I get to put it on the close-up?
That fits perfectly.
So now sometimes I hear that it's correct to say controlled bubble, and sometimes bullicante. I like bullicante because I can say it and sound silly. But it is a lovely little duck, and the duck can get you a duck in the race.
A duck for a duck.
A duck for a duck.
Quack, quack.
It's cute. It's a very sweet little paperweight. It's heavy. Oh my gosh, it's so heavy. Look at that beautiful polished base. No cloudiness there, folks. That is a beautiful piece. I actually am so shocked I couldn't find a signature on it. Do you remember the last duck paperweight I found was Baccarat?
Yes.
But I don't, this isn't, but it's so clear. The base is absolutely beautifully polished and sharp. There we go. No cloudiness. And Kimchi just celebrated 30 years on the 14th.
That's so great.
Wow. So this little duck, let me give you a measurement on it. All right. It is just a hair over 3 inches. Not even enough to go 3 1/4.
Wouldn't it be a feather?
A feather in a cap?
It's a duck. So it'd be a feather over 3 inches.
Okay. There we go. And there's our little bullicante duck. There we go. Thank you, Gary.
Arrivederci.
Duck. Next up, we have these apple bakers. I think I can get one on here.
I think so.
Look at that. This
is for a pair.
When I first found apple bakers, not these, but the very first time when I was picking and found apple bakers, I didn't know what they were for. I didn't know I figured you stuck something on.
Is it a tiny bundt cake?
Thank you. Lovely. But these are apple bakers, and they are just absolutely stunning. The colors of blues, browns, creams, they are signed on the bottom. There, can we see the signature? So the art is signed. These are hand thrown.
So Barb is asking, how's the glowy glass school going? Barb, it's going amazing.
It's going so amazing.
On Thursday's video,
we're going to do an update.
We're going to do an update, but not just our usual update. We're going to do a big update, and we're very excited about that.
Gary is so thrilled.
Yeah.
He got a very, very large,
very generous,
very, very large contribution.
Extremely kind.
And he's going to be moving up.
He's
moving on up.
He's looking at listings now.
Oh yeah,
he's looking.
It's getting serious. It's so exciting. It's so exciting.
So Mary is asking, how do you buy something that's first time watching? First of all, thank you so much for being here, Mary.
Welcome, Mary. Welcome to the fold.
So there's 2 ways in which you can access an item that you might be interested in. You see there's a QR code right here on the screen. You could put a cell phone up and use that. Or in the chat, there's direct links. Every time we go to another item, there's a link on there. So what I would suggest is that you also just go to pickerroad.com and take a look at everything we have available on there. We have thousands of items available, not just from tonight's show, but all over, different categories, wonderful treasures.
But just to get tonight's catalog, you just go to pickerroad.com.
Correct.
And you can shop tonight's catalog. You won't have to go through thousands of things.
Yes.
Everything that you're seeing will be here. And Barb and I both think these should be ring holders.
All right, what do we have next? Oh, the tin.
All right, well, these are going. All right, there are our apple bakers, hand thrown, artist signed apple bakers, and now we have an English tin. Oh my goodness! You want to hold it up?
Sure. Let me close our close-up camera for a second and get that going.
So cute! Look at these kittens. This is a British tin.
Can you go wrong with British kittens?
No, they're so cute.
Hold on. Meow.
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 Frisky. Whiskers. Meow.
Look at the little faces.
Look at that one up there.
They're so cute.
And then
the
on
1940s is when we determined this is from. Look at show the bottom. It's made in England.
Container made in England.
In case you weren't sure.
For this is England.
All right, let me measure it. It's just a fun container. It's about 7¼ inches tall. Ooh, and there's even kitties on the top.
Right, isn't that great?
Isn't that cute? Their little faces. So cute. Adorable. Thank you, Gary. That's our English tin. It probably came with little English cookies originally.
Biscuits, crumpets.
What would that have been?
Would anybody like a scone?
Would that have been 84 years ago?
You know, I'm not mocking the English. I love the English accent.
We love England. Some of our dearest friends are in England, in Bath, where Jane Austen is from.
All right. What do we
have next? We need to go a little faster.
Okay. Oh, this is cute. I'm going to do this on the close-up.
All right. This is the Empress Arts.
There you go.
This is from, it's vintage, 1997, newer vintage. It's an enamel cat motif little pretend teapot. Although the lid does come off. There's your lid in that beautiful kind of robin's egg blue, all enameled. And you've got the most adorable little cat that has done, it looks like a whole lot of naughty stuff with all that twine and yarn. And it's just like all over. And he's climbing up a ladder back chair. And he is just adorable. It is 4¼ inches tall. It's heavy for its size because all that beautiful enamel work. Really, really beautiful. The colors. And see, it kind of goes all the way around.
Well, and you see what I love is that
What do you like?
The kitten has undone all the yarn.
Yeah.
So you see the yarn on everywhere, up on the spout, on the lid, everywhere.
Naughty cat. But it's very cute. And it's by Empress Arts, which are pretty known for doing these little enamel pieces. I've sold birdhouses. We've sold all different ones. Remember that birdhouse we got that time in Santa Monica?
Absolutely.
Really nice.
Sigh, like Omelette the dog and toilet paper. I feel you, Barb. We feel your pain.
Oh my gosh.
I saw the funniest thing on my feed the other day.
Yes.
It was this family that had just adopted a kitten. They had a grown cat and they had adopted a kitten and they were trying to take pictures of it. And the grown cat kept putting its face in front of the camera because the grown cat wanted all the attention.
So smart.
So it's like, it'd be like the kitten was right here and the cat would just go. So smart.
So smart.
So funny.
All right. Thank you, Gary. Next, from kittens to owls.
Ooh, he's a hoot.
This is now, I don't know. I only said attributed to Delft because I found ones just like it that were marked Delft, but I can't find any markings on him. But look at it. If this isn't Delft, I don't know. Oh, spin.
You spin me right round, baby, right round.
Right there. Look at it. The like Dutch scene. It's a Dutch scene. Look at the painting. It's a very unusual owl. I'll show you the bottom. But I couldn't find any marks. So that was very unusual. Maybe it had a label
Mhm.
that had been taken off. But I loved his face or her face. I thought it was very fun.
And then you got that beautiful scene there, of course, with the
Yeah,
windmill.
that's what I'm
and the-
saying. And skaters on a
Yes.
pond.
Isn't that great?
Yeah. So I attributed it to Delph because the quality is there. The painting is good, but it's not marked. So it is just a hair under 4 inches tall.
Right, Barb? Barb says it sure looks like Delph to her.
I know. But if I can't find it, I can't say it. I'm a stickler. You guys get only the best, but I'm attributing it to Delph. And there's that owl. Thank you, Gary. Thank you so much.
And from he's a hoot to he's a hoot.
We're going from hoot to hoot.
We got the owl segment tonight.
We do. That's fun. Look at this little face. It's a little votive candle.
Isn't that sweet?
Little tea light comes off. You put your little candle in there. You could put the little like electronic ones in there.
Of course.
You didn't want to get wax all over. And it is Viking.
Viking.
Is this sold?
Oh, I'm sorry. It did. Yes.
Yeah.
Viking ceramic owl.
There it goes.
Taking that link down.
But it is fantastic.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. I love the Viking owl. We have one more owl. I'll let you take the Viking. He's going to a new home.
He's a hoot.
And then this is a little too big.
I think,
for
yeah, I'm
there.
going to bring the, let me bring that camera down.
Continuing on owls.
A Stein. Look at this. Ready?
This is a German
Hoot.
owl
Hoot.
porcelain lidded Stein. We thought it's pretty appropriate since we'll be going to Germany.
This is so, like, you see Steins.
Yes.
There are Steins,
And
and
then
there
there
are
are
Steins.
Steins.
This is the latter.
I'd say this is an owl, not a ladder. But it's wearing off. Husband picked up a box of glass off the curb. We now own 2 green.
Ooh.
Oh,
Congratulations,
my goodness,
Barb. That's a nice find.
Those are valuable.
Right.
Congrats.
That's really great.
Good job, husband.
Now it's got a nice, the thumb rest here has like an indentation with some metal working there. And then you can do that. And very good.
He's marked on the bottom, isn't he?
Is he?
Let me see.
He is.
Let's show them the bottom. He's got all his pedigree, his German pedigree.
Hoot.
Gail
Hoot.
has the exact owl.
Gail has, oh, you have this one? Wow.
Good.
That's so cool.
Isn't
I
he
love it.
fun? All
Very good.
right. Thank you, Gary. Now from owl to
Now, when I found this, I thought this was so
Yeah.
cool, vintage Vegas, but it's
Very
actually
cool.
made in France.
made in France.
It's French, but look at this.
French.
So it is a playing card motif, lidded decanter, and glass set. I'm going to take the little stopper out for a second
Look at that.
because I'm going
Little
to turn it this
glasses.
way and show you France,
France.
made in France, French glass. And
Very
here,
good.
let's see if we can fit that on the close-up camera there. At the
Will it
very
fit?
least, we can at least show the glasses. But it's just a really wonderful vintage set.
Isn't that fun?
3 glasses and the decanter and the lid.
So you've got
You know,
each one has the
Spades and clubs and hearts and diamonds.
there you go.
You know, really fun if you're having a little poker night or, you know.
Or just to have on a bar as decoration.
Absolutely.
You know.
Yeah.
You can a lot of times people will put like colored water in it
Mm-hmm.
just so that it stays clear and nice. So
Right?
you could do anything in it. But it's really cute. I love the fact that it's made in France.
Yes.
French anything, but French crystal is always so nice, the
Mhm.
quality. You know, that's beautiful. Thank you, Gary. Really nice piece. Thank you so much. I'll let you take the little glasses.
And from that to Orient and Flume.
oh, okay.
Look at this.
Look at this.
Stunning piece.
I can't get over this piece. I don't know if you guys can see the vortex inside.
The photos in the listing give you real close-ups there if you don't get it on
The
here.
colors. It's like they're I can't even know how to describe
Oh,
it.
Barb found a Lennox bowl in the box too. Wow.
Oh my goodness.
That's so great.
We doing the wrong thing. Should we, running
You
around?
just gotta drive
curbs?
around looking for boxes, right?
This is so beautiful. You gotta
This is a stunner here.
try to hold it
I'm
up.
gonna let me bring the
It's
close-up camera
engraved.
down. It
It's
is.
got a sticker, and it's also engraved by the artist and Orient and Flume.
There we
on
go.
the
Let me see if I can
bottom.
get the light to hit it. You see Orient and Flume there on the bottom,
The
signed
artist.
by Sharon, I believe. And then there's your serial number on it, and then the original Orient and Flume sticker.
But wait
Let
till
me
you
see if I can
this.
really get in there with that. Look at the vortex on that.
But it's so colorful. Oh, the camera's not picking up the colors. It's so beautiful.
That's why we have
It's
a
like-
listing too.
It's like pixie dust.
Yes.
It's so gorgeous. You've got colors. It's almost electric. It's almost like glow.
It does, yeah. And in all honesty, Orient and Flume under $100 is not easy to find. So
No.
this is a steal if anybody is interested. Beautiful, beautiful.
Yeah,
Love
I
it.
love that. It's so gorgeous. See, look at the colors here. Yeah, now
Let
it's
me-
going to show all
Let
the
me bring
colors.
the close up back on. There you go.
It's going to show all the colors on this side. You can't see it. Oh my gosh, it's bright hot pink and gold and copper.
Mm-hmm.
It's like pixie dust. So gorgeous. Thank you, Gary. It's so heavy too. I think they are the best paperweight makers in the world.
Yeah.
I mean, I think a lot of people. I mean, you have Baccarat and Waterford and stuff, but Orient and Flume, they are so incredible.
Well, we have a quack quack.
All right.
And our newest duck in the race is loading.
Quack, 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 quack.
It is for dum, 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 dum,
Drum roll, please.
and it will be our 10th duck in the race. Oh, the Viewmaster set. Congratulations.
That's nice.
I'm going to do Viewmaster set.
There's only one, so it won't be hard to distinguish. Good pickup.
Viewmaster set is our 10th duck in the race. Congratulations.
That's what I really am. What we really strive is to bring you guys really quality, really good items that you just don't find
Mm-hmm.
other places. You know,
Yes.
like that Orient and Flume is incredible.
It is.
The Viewmaster is incredible.
Original Bakelite. I mean, you know.
I know. And this little guy is not Orient and Flume.
It's Indiana.
It's Indiana glass.
Meow.
He's a little kitty cat. He is sleeping.
Can we guess who bought that?
Yeah. But it's just a little votive candle holder. I love the kitten. How sweet is that? Nice clear base. You guys probably all know this one, but so nice, so heavy and solid.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Thank you, Gary. But here's another cat.
From one cute cat to another. Look at this. You got to see the face on this guy or gal.
Yeah, I think this is a girl. Look at this creamer. This is so beautiful. Meow. It's so fun. Meow. It's so whimsical. Let me show you the side. Look at that. Isn't that fun? Goes around. Love the painting. I just think it's the sweetest little creamer. I mean, what better to give cream than a cat?
Aww.
You know? They love cream. All right. So 4 3/4 inches tall and sweet little piece. A little chubby face, little ears. Meow.
It is cute.
Look,
it's so
if I do
cute.
that, it looks like it's like its tongue. All right. Thank you. And now we have another cat. This is
the
Celadon.
This came from the same. These next two both came from the same place where you found that Civil War.
Yes.
Bit.
That bridal bit.
That I'm looking forward to learning more about that.
Yeah, we researched it.
I think Civil War artifacts are just so fascinating.
It is.
And it's got the U.S. Army mark on it, which is really something.
It does.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we have everything at pickerroad.com, even Civil War treasures. All right, so look at this cat. This is like, to me, I would think that if it had color, it would be, other than Celadon, it would be maybe a Siamese, because it's so graceful.
And we have I'm going to say quack, 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 quack. 5 items in one purchase.
Quack, 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 quack,
Congratulations,
quack,
and
quack.
thank you so much to the purchaser of
What do we have?
both of those beautiful bird plates that we saw at the beginning of the show.
Those are so
So I'm
gorgeous,
gonna
you guys.
do since it's going to the same person, I'm just gonna say Woodfield plate 1, Woodfield plate 2.
Okay.
Woodfield
This is so beautiful. Stunning.
plate number 1 and Woodfield
How you guys doing? Having fun?
plate
I hope so.
number 2. Then the beautiful Tanala gravy boat. I'm going to say Tanala gravy boat.
That's not even in tonight's show.
Nope.
That's
The assorted textiles collection that was several shows ago.
yes. Those are nice. Really
I'm going
nice.
to say textiles collection.
Those are old and in gorgeous condition. That's the only reason I bought them.
And the Wedgwood large lidded trinket box. We have 2 Wedgwoods. This is the larger of the 2.
Good pickup.
Congratulations
That is
on that.
Stunning.
So let me do large Wedgwood.
That is stunning.
Beautiful.
Thank
you so
you're
much.
so right there. So well done. I know. Nancy's saying to Barb that the husband earned an extra hug.
Aw.
I know. Celadon is just such a beautiful color.
And just like that, we've got 15 ducks in the race.
And look at the veining.
I know.
As
Isn't
the
that great?
leaf on it. It's so beautiful.
It's signed on the bottom, right? Yeah, it's marked on the bottom.
It is, absolutely.
See if
it's
I can...
very faint. Here, I'm going to let you hold it up.
Real close.
Get me real close. See if you can see it.
Meow.
There it is. I don't know what that mark means, but I know it means something good.
It's really lovely.
It's definitely an older piece.
I love the tail there.
I know.
Little tail rolling up.
And
it's the
then,
best.
And here's the second piece.
Hey, Laura. Good to see you. Laura just came in. It's so good to see
Laura.
you, my dear. We feel like we've missed everyone.
I'm just reading.
Other
It's
treasures
so fun
in the
when
box
he brings
too.
home
Yes.
stuff. Wow, Barb. Not Gary. Do you hear what Barb's husband is doing? He's going out and finding treasures.
We're gonna expect you to start bringing boxes back.
No, he's looking for cars.
Now this is from the same sale, Celadon as well. The porcelain incense pot.
And this comes off like this. And it's that beautiful Celadon color.
And there's
and
the marking
the
there.
mark on this one.
There you go.
There's a mark. I believe it's Japanese.
Yes, I would think so.
And it's just really pretty.
I'm actually have you hold the lid off for another second because
Yeah,
I want to lean it forward. Look at the pattern on the edge there. Do you see that? There's like, it's kind of hard to see.
See
Let me get it up real close here. It's just so delicate. It's so well done. Let me bring it up real close here. Look at that pattern. Isn't that beautiful?
And then show the marking on it too.
Yes. There you go.
I wish I knew what that meant. There's not enough hours in the day sometimes. And we do deep dives in trying to find. On this one, though, I just couldn't find exactly what that says. But I do know that it's really it's heavy.
Yes, it does feel like forever, Laura. But as we were saying at the start of the show, we're here now. The days of the week that will be live will vary for a little while, but we're going to have lives just every week for the next 5 to 6 weeks, I think.
Basically, until we leave for Germany and Austria.
Until we leave for Germany, Austria. So you're with us now.
You're coming with us, though. You know when the orange suitcases come out.
Oh, yes.
Now.
He's a curb curator. I think that's pretty funny.
Who said that?
Barb.
Oh, my God. That's so funny, Barb. A curb curator.
That's pretty good.
I love that.
I'll tell you.
I love that.
I will tell you. There was one time, probably about 10 years ago, we were out picking, long before the channel ever started. We were out picking in Santa Barbara. And we were in a very high-end neighborhood. And they had this house was obviously being remodeled. And they had a section out and it just had a big of the car.
It was huge.
It was this gothic metal chandelier that looked like it came out of King Arthur's
It
castle.
was beautiful.
And I'm trying to load this thing into the back of our van.
I never do that.
And I'm pushing it in, and it's huge, and it's got like 8 different light fixtures
but
on
I
it.
sold it.
Oh, she sold it. It was a great piece, but it was like, I'm trying to lift a chandelier on my own.
Oh, it's good for you.
And I have made jokes about that for 10 years.
Thanks. Next up are some beautiful cloisonne vases, a pair. We're doing the pair. It's so cool. Both.
Uh-oh. Looks like our close-up camera has frozen. Let me just get that. Let me talk amongst yourselves. Let me get that going again.
All right. My goodness. All right. Let me show you one. They're kind of like mirror images of each other. There's the flower in that direction. And then there's the flower. Whoops, we turned around, going the other direction. And look at the detail at the base there. The scalloping in dark blue, beautiful gold trim. These guys have some age on them. Look at that. Really, really pretty. The other one, look at the right around the trim there. This is classic designs, classic Chinese designs. Blue, beautiful blue enamel on the bottom. Really, really nice. Each one measures, let me hold it up here. Each one measures about 5 inches, just maybe a hair above. But they are beautiful. And you're not getting one, you are getting 2. 2 cloisonne vases. How good would they look maybe on either side of maybe a photo, or you could put one on each side of a bed on each end table with little flowers in them at night. Just so pretty. Really, really beautiful. Thank you so much, Gary. Oh, and we are continuing our journey through cloisonne with this necklace. Oh my goodness. This necklace is amazing. It is vintage Miriam Haskell. This is a cloisonne vase necklace. It is superb. Absolutely beautiful. Look at this chain. It's vintage. It has, I'm going to hold it like this. It has cloisonne little beads and little freshwater pearls. This is really something. I had never seen this before. I bought it from a dealer in an antique mall. She just, for some reason, was willing to sell it. And I just thought it was absolutely fascinating. Let me show you the, here is your clasp. And you can very closely see Miriam Haskell on there. Do I have it upside down? I don't have my loop here. Yeah, I think I have it the right way. Either way, you can see it says Miriam Haskell. Can I get it? Right about there. And let me give you a measurement on that. It is, I love this chain. Gosh, I forget. It's not serpentine. I forget what that's called, but it's different. It's nicely constructed. This piece is amazing. This really is. This is an amazing piece. So the chain, not including the actual pendant, the vase, is 15, about 30 inches. But look at this piece.
You're still on the Miriam Haskell, right?
I am.
There's the QR for it.
Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that.
And I believe we have our close-up camera back on whenever you're ready.
Well, all
It'll
right.
be good for a future item.
Yeah, I can put the Haskell there like that. And you can just see it.
Isn't that pretty?
See the whole totality of it with me trying to hold it up. But just so stunning. So stunning a piece. All right. Thank you so much,
Hey,
Gary.
Jackie, good to see you.
Yay.
I just love that everybody gets to come in here and hang out.
I
And
know, Barb, right?
friends
Isn't it?
get to come together.
I know. We all get to have some fun. We get to play and just enjoy each other's company.
And I just want to say
And
also,
catch up on babies.
right? And I want to say okay, so Catherine is saying, please remind me how to click on screen to purchase. Having trouble. I know I can get to listings, but it takes longer. So in the chat, there should be a link for each item. I just posted the one for the Miriam Haskell a second ago. So if you click on that, that should take you to the website. If you're having any trouble getting there, then you just go to pickerroad.com. And then the first thing you see on there is the catalog for tonight's show. So you can easily get to all of tonight's items.
And if you're still having trouble, let us know. We'll walk you through it.
Just let us know. Absolutely.
That's what we're here for.
What I was going to say also is that for some of these, higher priced items, of course, we want everyone to know, and Veronica would like a measurement on the Miriam Haskell.
Can I have a measurement on that again?
For these higher end items, we also have Shop Pay, which is a really great feature by Shopify. You can split it into 4 different payments. It's kind of like layaway, only you get the item right away, which is
really good.
It's really nice.
I never want to wait.
Yeah.
So here's the Miriam Haskell.
There we go.
I'm gonna have you hold it up.
Sure thing.
Because you can go down. You're nice and tall.
Mm-hmm. And then we need a measurement. We need a measurement on it. Is what
so look how beautiful that is.
Folks were asking for.
It's almost like a flapper.
Mm-hmm.
You know. So let me just reconfirm the measurement of the chain alone is 12, 3, 15. So it's a 30-inch chain, and the actual pendant, which is the cloisonne vase, is 2 inches, and it is so unusual. I have not seen this before, but I do know that Miriam Haskell. There's the freshwater pearls.
Look at that.
It's just so gorgeous.
Of course, Kat, if you ever have any questions or you need help, just let us know. We're happy to walk you through it.
You're not going to see many like this.
Mm-hmm.
I'd never seen it before. Really beautiful piece. Gorgeous. Thank you so much, Gary. And I tell you, you can tell I handpicked this show. This is so beautiful. This is a jade cabochon light blue ring set in sterling silver.
A little bit higher.
With little aquamarines
there you go.
On the side.
Look at that.
Look at that ring. It's brand new. I purchased it from the same dealer as the Miriam Haskell. It is 7 inches. 7 inches. I did
size
every time.
7.
Size 7.
Fee, fi, fo, fum. That ring is 7 inches wide.
All right. It's little aquamarines on the side.
Mm-hmm.
And look at the setting on this piece. This is gorgeous. Let me turn it around so you can see. Look at this. It is so beautiful. The silver is so perfect. There's the inside. There, you can hold it closer.
Sure thing.
You're so good at it.
And then, of course, in the listings,
I love that ring.
In the listings, you can see the close up, but there on the back right there under my fingers where the 925 sterling mark is. But look at that jade. That
piece of cabochon. Just absolutely beautiful piece. Beautiful, beautiful ring. What?
Barb says, Harleen, could you step up the quality of your curating?
I'm going to try, Barb.
Yeah. Simply the best for you wonderful folks.
Well, I do. And I have to weigh everything. I have to weigh price. I want everybody to be able to buy it. But, my goodness. We were going Macy's the other day, and I perused the jewelry section. I don't believe how expensive jewelry's getting.
Right.
My goodness. Because the price of precious metals has gone up. Didn't you just tell me that gold went up?
Yes. Congratulations.
What?
The Miriam Haskell.
Oh, you guys,
that's a fantastic piece. Congratulations.
Congratulations. I'm so glad it's going to found a new home because it is that is a generational piece of jewelry. Congratulations. Enjoy. I love it. All right, Gary, here, take the ring. Go ahead, take it away.
Okay, so I'm going to, the 16th duck in the race will be called Miriam Haskell Cloisonne Vase.
Yes.
Necklace.
Miriam
It's
Haskell
going to
necklace.
be Miriam Haskell necklace. There we go.
Necklace.
Otherwise, it's going to be the longest duck title in history.
All right.
There
Next, we have sterling silver again.
Ooh.
I'm going to put it's a little lobster claw. I'm going to close it. It's an adorable little charm bracelet. I love the charms on here. This is all sterling silver. It is heavy. It is a lobster claw clasp. There it is. It's all marked. Nice weight. And why don't you hold it up and I'll talk about the charms on it.
Absolutely. And of course, there are close-ups on the listing as well.
Right.
If
so
you
that
want to
can always
see, any close-ups there.
Okay,
But
so
let me
we
see
have
how I can do this.
There we go. A palm tree. I the number 5, I'm assuming for Chanel number 5.
You got a heart there. A little turtle.
Isn't that turtle cute?
Another palm tree. A heart. And the
that
heart
says 925.
Well, it says I love to dance on one side and 925 on the back.
On the other.
We've got little shoes, little pair of flip-flops.
Isn't that cute?
We have, I want to say also, right there, the actual chain itself is marked 925 on one side and Italy on the other. So it's Italian sterling.
The sunglasses.
Sunglasses.
And water skis.
Water skis.
Isn't that fun?
Is that a little bell, I think?
I see.
It's a little bell, maybe?
Yeah. Whatever I said in the listing.
And we had the heart.
Yeah.
And there's a solid heart, too.
Isn't that great?
So many fun little pieces.
And it's all sterling silver.
All sterling.
Nice weight. Really good weight.
Yeah. Really
so
fun piece.
Fun and flirty,
Yeah.
You could wear that all day long and not worry about.
Again, right there. There's your 925 and your Italy mark on the chain.
Really nice.
Really wonderful.
You could add your own to it also.
Exactly.
Oh, it's heavy, you guys. Got a lot of sterling there.
Mm-hmm.
Really nice. Thank you, Gary. That's a fun piece. This next one I like.
This should be good for the close-up camera, I think.
This one?
Yeah.
I thought it was really nice. I have a fabulous sister.
Oh.
So
my aunt.
I thought maybe somebody else might want this too. Sisters make the best friends. And I just love that. It's all ready to hang. It looks new. It's original sticker on the back if you wanted to gift it. It's made by Glory House. It's a Callan Dunk's design. I just thought it was the sweetest thing. That's how I feel. Sisters do make the best friends.
No.
Really nice. Let me give you a measurement. It is 6.5 inches in length. I'm trying to put it in here so it fits. So I'm putting it down. There it goes. It's got nice design on it too.
Mm-hmm.
The flowers are pretty and vibrant. It's a sweetie. It's a sweet little thing. Thank you, Gary. Talk about sweet little things. I got the look. All right, this next item. I tell you something. This is maybe my favorite purse that I have ever found.
It's too big for the close-up, I think.
It's big. This is just, I don't even know where to begin describing this. This is so amazing. This is a handmade, beaded by the designer Mary Francis. It's a hard shell purse. It is an art piece. Did you show the Mary Francis logo?
Just showed that.
It is so amazing. It's got so much going on. The colors, this is all soft. It's a hard shell, but this is like a cushion on top with
and on the
all
bottom.
this decor
Yeah.
and then all this beadwork.
Look at that.
It is so amazing. And look at the handle. The handle is outrageous. Look at this handle in there. It is so beautiful. the open, let's do the open clasp.
I want to show you. Yep. So then you got beadwork on the clasp there. I'm going to open it up.
Open it up.
And then.
And it's a hard shell purse. And you actually can get a lot in there.
Yes. Now it's got the original tag in here.
Yeah, it was never used.
There's your Mary Frances tag.
It was never used. It's absolutely pristine.
It's got all its tags in there and everything.
It's absolutely gorgeous. Show the Mary Frances inside tag. It's the designer tag.
See that there?
Sewn in there.
Yeah.
There it is. It is so amazing, this piece. I just can't say enough about how.
And you can put the beads inside if you want to do it as like a
clutch.
A clutch, yeah.
If you wanted to have it as a clutch, but it's just so gorgeous. Really, really beautiful piece. It is art. You know, some purses are art. And this piece is, it is, Gail. It's so beautiful.
I've photographed this for you. And it's like every time you look at it, you see something new. You see another detail to it that's really.
Turn around. Look at this hanging piece.
Look at the stunning artwork on that.
Look at that hanging there.
It really is incredible.
I mean, it just is something else, really. Thank you. Thank you so much, Gary. And I'll give you a measurement. It measures. It's about 10 inches in length. So that's what I'm saying. You can get some things in there. You know, get some.
Oh, I love that. Kim said we should have a Picker Road meetup to see everyone face to face.
Oh, we want it so bad.
Picker Road Con, Las Vegas, 2025.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. We should put together a big pick in Vegas, maybe.
Oh, we'd love to share.
Everybody would want to come.
All our favorite stores. We could do a big. If you plan it, they will come. I love that. Hey, we'll start figuring out, see if we can put it together.
Yeah,
I think it'd be great fun. We would love to see all of you come here, and we'd love to just have a blast with everyone.
PickerCon.
Ooh.
2025. We'll all have matching shirts.
Rhodey wants in on this.
All right, Rhodey, you're in on it.
All right, we got some slippers.
I get very distracted around that purse. I love that purse. All right, so these are made by a designer called Goody. Let me hold it up. Oops. Here, can you do it? I'm so bad at this.
I prefer Rhodey.
No. There we go. There's Goody. There, I can do. These are brand new. Brand new. That's all suede on the bottom. They've never been worn. These are designer handmade slippers. Look at these. Come on. Somebody made each one of those little rosettes. Absolutely gorgeous material. They are so soft. It feels like pillows.
Mm-hmm.
It feels like walking on little pillows. Now they're not marked with the size, but I can pretty much guarantee they're a size 8. But they're absolutely incredible. There's material, satin material. There's velvet. They are so amazing. Handmade designer shoes.
They are so like squishy soft. And
I know.
they're
like pillows.
Yeah. Barb's asking, are they as comfortable as they look?
They are. Yeah. Well, they've never been worn,
but
I won't put them on.
You can feel it.
But I can feel it with my hands.
Yeah, it's really.
That they feel so soft. And look at the suede on the bottom. They're just adorable.
They're not your size, are they, Dad? No, not his size.
You were actually answering him? Seriously?
I gotta.
So mean. My gram used to, aww. But these are really nice designer shoes. Designer slippers. Handmade. Amazing. Thank you so much, Gary. Okay, so now we have.
I'm going to show grandmother. We have the willow trees. Let's do the close up on this.
Oh.
Grandmother is sold.
Oh.
So we're going to show that first.
How sweet is that?
Let's say to the back.
To the back,
right.
But then.
No. I'm sorry. You're right. To the front.
To the front. Look at that.
Isn't that just lovely?
Oh.
It's willow tree. Grandmother, of course.
Isn't that something?
What it's called. This one is dated 2001.
That's something.
It's got your signature right there, of course. And it's just so sweet. Look at that.
Look at the face.
Yeah.
There's so without having a lot of detail on the face, there's so much emotion.
Well, it's the minimalist expression.
Right.
It's just like the pure love that kind of flows through on it.
From a grandmother.
Yeah.
You sure had it.
Mm-hmm.
You had it.
Yes, indeed.
I did too. I had my grandmother till I was 10.
Hmm.
And my other grandmother till I was a teenager. So,
yes,
grandmothers are are the best. I love that. Okay, and so that one is
So that
going
one-
to a lucky home.
And
Now we have brother and sister.
brother and sister, so much fun. Look at that.
Yeah.
And
really
and
cute.
again, the emotion that you get out of this, you see that the sister is like, so, happy and carefree, and then the brother's like, I'm going to protect her.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's definitely a brother and sister.
Oh, it's called.
Just by the no,
yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Just by their body language.
Mm-hmm. And you can see right on the bottom. Oops, sorry.
Yeah, they're going to you.
There we go. Trade. Brother and sister, and this one I believe is marked 2007.
2007.
She's got a little ponytail there and back.
Isn't that cute?
Just really nice.
Let me give you a size on that. She's moving. Okay, it is 5.5 inches tall.
Very nice.
Isn't that sweet? Very cool. Very, very cool. Thank you.
And then again, we've got the large Wedgwood is sold. This is the smaller one. So they actually called this a pillbox. It is. It feels a little bit bigger, but it's actually titled the pillbox size.
Original box.
It's a spike knob, and it's not one of those ones that's dated. It's not. It's beautiful classic Wedgwood with the white and the blue. It is. What's our measurement on that one?
Absolutely. The diameter on the
And
smaller one.
It's the original box, of course.
About 3 inches.
It's got the original paper inside.
About 3 inches in diameter and about 2.5 inches tall.
Just a
It's an adorable lid.
perfect little trinket
Oh,
box.
I keep going to the middle. Let me do the center.
There you go. Well,
You want it on here?
right there. Yeah.
All right there, right there. Look at that lid. That beautiful cream Wedgwood. As Will said, it doesn't have any like anniversary or anything on. There's your Wedgwood mark. Let me get you right here, right under my finger, right there. Can you see it? Right
Mhm.
there. Light's catching it. Beautiful. That Wedgwood feeling.
Yeah.
That quality. Ah, just so, and an original box. Isn't that nice? That is really, really nice. Wedgwood was founded in 1759.
Wow.
That they must be doing something right if they're still around.
Totally.
So beautiful.
So this one is still
this
available.
one is available.
And then we're just going to show real quick. We have the large one that has already sold.
Julene, being a grandma is the best thing in the whole world. Yeah, you can spoil them and sugar them up and then send them home. Oh, that's so fun. Oh boy, Nancy, you had great grandma and 2 grandmas.
Oh, wow.
How lucky. How lucky. What a treasure. Laura says my gram used to wear, she's talking about the shoes. Yeah.
Mhm.
It is sweet, Maxine. So sweet. Goodness. All right. I know, Nancy. The teas are coming. The teas are coming. We have to be home long enough to do it. We're on the road getting treasures. Here we go.
So that's the small one.
That's the small pill box.
And
this
again,
is absolutely beautiful.
original box,
Did I
original
see
paper
that
inside.
that we're doing 24 on that? With the box.
$24.
Great. What a Christmas gift, even.
Mm-hmm.
Good Lord.
And then I'm just going to show you real quick.
Now this is
The large
sold.
is sold. So same
beautiful.
motif, beautiful. It's got the box and the paper inside,
There's
everything.
all the box. There's your box right with it.
Yep. There you go.
Right. Thank you, Gary. So sweet.
And
Those are really pretty Wedgwood.
quack.
Really pretty Wedgwood.
I just got a quack notice.
A quack notice. A quack notice. How's everybody doing? You guys hanging in there? Do you need to get something to drink? I'm sipping on my Waterloo sparkling water.
The slippers.
Those slippers are so precious. I can't imagine those are all handmade by this designer. It's so wonderful. Enjoy.
Goody slippers.
They should feel really good. They're beautiful.
And that is our 17th duck in the race.
There we go. And next up, I think I need the big camera.
Sure thing.
This is heavy. Heavy, beautiful wood. It's lacquered. It's painted.
Let me hold it for you?
Yes. What attracted me to this is the colors and the swirl. It was reminiscent of Van Gogh's Starry Night.
Starry, Starry Night.
And which is my favorite painting in the world. And I absolutely thought these colors were sensational. Turn on the back. Look, it's beautifully lacquered.
Barb is saying quack because she got the slippers.
Oh, enjoy. Oh, I hope they feel so good, Barb.
You can wear them while you're watching Picker Road Live.
Oh, Virginia, I'm glad. I'm glad you're enjoying it.
So glad you're enjoying. And we're so glad everyone's enjoying. Now, we have over 60 people in the room. If you haven't already, please hit that like button that's down there, the thumbs up. It's free. It doesn't do anything except tell Google that you're enjoying the show and maybe inspires them to send some other people our way and make the Picker Road family a little bit bigger.
Yes.
And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe.
Yes, please.
All right, look at this beautiful work in here. The way that the light hits that.
It's silver and gold, and it's just beautifully done. Absolutely beautifully done. I love it. Let me give you a measurement on it. It is approximately 10 and a half inches. 10 and a half inches in diameter. And look at that. Isn't that gorgeous?
It really is.
How beautiful would that look on a coffee table or an end table or a counter, anywhere? Color.
Peanuts, walnuts, hazelnuts.
Or just by itself. I don't know if you even need to put anything in it. You could do anything that you wanted, but it's absolutely a beautiful, stunning piece.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much, Gary. And we're kind of sticking with wood here. Look at this. Our next one is...
Did we buy a giraffe?
We bought a giraffe. Look at the size of this. This is one of the largest puzzle boxes I've seen around. It's a giraffe.
Well, befitting. It has to be a giraffe to be that big.
I know. Isn't it fantastic? Now hold it up. And so you take out the little, it's like a little lock thing there. You take that piece out and look at this.
It's got multiple layers. And then
brand
you've got,
new.
It's brand new. Still got its little preserver in there.
Preserver.
Sorry, you can't
for
see.
Moisture preserver.
Your little moisture preserver in the bottom
Is
there.
that too cool?
It's like, it's felt lined.
It's, yes. Very, ooh, it's so soft.
Yeah.
Very, very soft felt line.
Oh, you got to put your lid.
Now do it in sections. Do I have it the right way?
12 hours later.
You're so fun. No, that's not right.
Here, may I?
There, that like that.
I think 12 hours later.
I had it the right way.
Yeah.
There we go. Yay.
We're live.
We're smarter than a fifth grader sometimes. And then this little piece goes right in here.
There it is. And
voila. You've got your...
When are we leaving for Christmas in Europe? I believe we fly out on December 1st. Yes.
Yep. Get the red suitcases prepped.
Orange
suitcases. Orange suitcases. I'm so sorry.
Aren't you glad I'm here to correct you?
It just makes my day, Rhodey.
It's phenomenal. What's our measurement on this?
It's tall.
Tall.
No, I love this. 12 inches. Look at the face on the giraffe. Is that too cool? It's so fun. I don't see very many giraffe puzzle boxes.
Mm-hmm.
Very well made. Very fun. Beautiful wood. The giraffe markings on it. And there's the face. I'm a giraffe. And heavy. That's heavy piece.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of fun. You could hide like a gift in there, couldn't you?
Wouldn't that be fun?
And they have to treasure hunt it out.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be fun. All right,
Well,
we have a little... Do you have something?
We have a giraffe section now.
We have a giraffe section.
Let me give you the close-up on this one.
This is amazing. This is from an artist who's actually in the Santa Barbara, San Ynez Valley area. You want it down here?
Yeah, we'll do it.
All right. Named Joel Sansom, and he is a metal artist. He specializes in these beautiful enamel works, and it's copper with enamel, and it's got the giraffe motif. It's like a whole herd of giraffes in there. It's a beautiful dish. Really stunning.
Circle.
It's a really stunning dish.
Circle of life.
And on the bottom, what you have his signature
And we've met him
many times.
many times. He has a gallery not far from where I grew up, and we have several pieces of his in our personal collection.
And you've got the little plastic like feet on here.
Mm-hmm.
They're very soft, almost like gummies, and they protect your furniture. Very smart, very smartly done. Beautiful, beautiful dish. His work sells extremely well. Extremely well. Beautiful, beautiful little dish. All right, and let me give you a measurement on it. It's approximately 6.5 inches in diameter. Nice piece. Thank you, Gary. I think this is, oh no, we have a couple of more giraffes. I think I need the big one for this.
2 more giraffes. Let me close the
Where's my giraffe people?
close up.
Everyone is saying, go buy giraffes.
Look at this. This is blue sky.
The blue sky piece. Look at the face.
Blue
That's too
sky
funny.
smiling at me, me.
Look at the face on it. It's like Mick Jagger giraffe or something. Little lips.
I got those moves like Jagger.
Moves like Jagger.
But look at this. This is a picture. And it's
It's
so, I mean,
fun.
wouldn't that be great for watering plants or
Yeah. Show the bottom where it says blue sky. I don't think it's ever been used.
giraffe?
Still has original tag.
2009.
Very fun. Very fun.
It's just fantastic.
Unusual. You know, a very unusual piece. I think it's very cool. Let me give you a measurement on, let's do kind of like a diameter, a diagonal is what I'm trying to say. About 13 inches. Words, they're hard for me, Will. But it's big. It's nice.
It is.
Very fun. I like blue sky.
I do too.
It's very whimsical. Thank you. And finally, Gary, we have a giraffe, very folk arty candlestick, heavy. This isn't light tin. It's not marked, but it's heavy. And that's why I got it. This is not light tin.
The giraffe and Rhodey look like brothers. Thank you, but I'm much smaller.
I'm a hedgehog. Kid, let's put this. Can you hold this?
That would be like twins. Rhodey's the Danny DeVito character.
But I thought this was very fun. How fun is that?
It's heavy too. It's got really nice weight to it.
That's what I'm saying. This isn't one of those skimpy, cheesy, tinny things.
Yeah.
This is nice and heavy. It's very folk arty. It's nice metal work. And let me give you a measurement on the height. The height is 11 inches. 11 inches. Put a nice candle in there. I wouldn't put a tall candle. I put a shorter taper. They make smaller tapers, and that would look really cool in there. And there's his face. Look at the nice painting. Hello. I'm a giraffe.
I've always loved giraffes myself because I grew up going to the Santa Barbara Zoo, which has an incredible giraffe preserve there. Of course, they were famous for Gemina, the crooked neck giraffe. She was born with a broken neck, and nobody assumed that she would live past infancy. And she ended up living beyond the average lifespan of giraffes.
Because she was so well cared for.
She was extremely well cared for. She became an incredible symbol of Santa Barbara Zoo. And to this day, you go there, if you see in one of our early episodes, I think it was maybe only our 6th or 7th episode of Picker Road, we went to Santa Barbara picking, and we went and we fed the giraffes at the end of the video, and that was so much fun to do.
That's the episode says, we bought a giraffe.
Which is true.
Earlier that day,
we had purchased a African carved giraffe at a sale in Santa Barbara. It feels like that was so early in the Picker Road history.
I know.
It's so much fun to look back at those. I love going back and watching those and seeing where we started and where we're going.
Absolutely.
Hi, Tori. Welcome in.
I know, Nancy. They are so graceful when they walk. You'd think that maybe they would be off balance, but they're not. They're so beautiful.
And their tongues are like purple. And the way that they come out and like, you give them a piece of lettuce and the tongue comes out and it like wraps around the lettuce and brings it in. And they're just so fun.
Gentle giants.
They really are. And they slime your hand and everyone goes, ooh, it's so much fun.
Oh, we love it.
Yeah.
All right. Next up, we have this natural turquoise. It's got a great, I love the clasp on it. Show the clasp.
at
It's
this.
very pretty. Really nicely
Very,
done.
Yeah. Let me
Look how pretty that looks.
hook it there. Very ornate.
Very pretty.
And then
All
look
natural
at the
turquoise
turquoise.
and some carved beads in between.
Is it still less than 2 years since we started the journey?
Oh,
It
yeah.
will be 2 years in February.
Yes.
Can you believe that?
Can you imagine?
Yeah.
And how fast we've all come together. This is so exciting. And we've only just begun.
We've only just begun to pick.
Oh, Karen Carpenter, my favorite. But look at that. Isn't that fun? I love this necklace. It's so wild. You know, it's just natural stones. Very pretty. Cold, ice cold to the touch. Your cold stones. That's what you always want to feel when you have natural stones. I'll give you a measurement. This lovely little piece is 8 and 8, 16, about 17 inches. And just pretty color too. Nice color in this one. Thank you so much, Gary. These next earrings coming up are from Mexico. And
she crossed the Indiana Jones Bridge
to get these
to
earrings.
find these for you.
They are so spectacular.
Crossing the bridge.
Oh, gosh.
With the river down below.
You guys have no idea.
And the bridge is shaking. And the wood is creaking.
And there's big.
And I'm filming.
There's big sections between the slats that, you know, it's like your little foot could go down there. But anyway, we got them. What I love, you hold one, I'll hold one. What I love about these are all sterling silver. They are marked right there on the back. I love the fact that, to me, I think I've said it before, they look almost Aztec or Mayan, but perfect for Mexico. Just so beautiful. And obviously they are for pierced ears. And
well, not just the places we've gone, Nancy. You've gone with us.
Yeah, we've all gone together. We are always thinking about you guys, that you're with us. Look at this.
What's the measurement on these? These are long.
They are long. They're also substantial.
They are.
There's a lot of silver in them.
Yep. Show again. There's your 925.
Each one without the ear piece is 2 inches.
Wow.
And
they're
even
solid.
Longer.
They're
very solid. Very nice. They're heavy, but not too heavy. I would never buy earrings that would pull your ears. It would not be a good thing. But they are absolutely stunning. I love these earrings. They're gorgeous. And likewise is this next. This is sterling silver set with a druzy stone and garnets. This ring is amazing. It is so
Barb says the Aztecs and the Mayans probably built that bridge.
I think they did. I don't
kidding.
think it's been updated since then.
Oh my goodness.
But this stone, I don't know if you can see the colors in it. It's almost like, I don't know, maybe what the Aurora Borealis looks like.
Aww.
But it's got colors of pink and purple and a little bit of red in there. And then you've got the garnets on each side.
This is a statement piece.
And that's all sterling silver. That's so fun to have that much sterling silver on a ring.
There's your 925 right there above my index finger.
Let me try it.
And what size is that?
Let me.
How many inches?
All right. He's making fun of me. It's 8.5 inches. Almost
size
8.5. 8.5 inches. I said,
size.
I did it again. I got her. Okay. I'm sorry. Look at this.
We got her.
Isn't that great? Look at that piece.
Oh, thank you, Nancy. That means a lot, because that's what we wanted people to see. We wanted to be able to share these wonderful adventures and places.
Exactly, Nancy. Thank you so much.
We can't wait to share so much more. There's so
Catherine.
much more.
Cat's in the house. Look at that. Isn't that great? Look at that, how high that is. I mean, I guess you could use it as a weapon. I would hope not.
Statement piece and defense mechanism.
But no, I love it. Look how interesting that is. Isn't that gorgeous?
Yep.
I just love it. One more thing. I just want to show how the stone is uneven. you see the Jersey stone? Look at that.
Yes.
Isn't that cool?
Mm-hmm.
So cool. Thank you. Thank you, Gary.
Oh,
All
I
right.
am so sorry. We're talking about it. I didn't put the QR code up there.
All right, there's
the QR code for it. So if anybody's interested, and again, like I said, on any higher priced items, you can of course use Shop Pay, which means you can do a pay in 4 plan through Shopify, but you get the item right away. So it's not like layaway. You have you just do the payment plan as they set it up for you. It's really a wonderful feature. That's why we love Shopify.
Shopify's amazing. They really are. They're a very, very company to work with.
They are.
We've really enjoyed our time with them.
Mm-hmm.
So it's been really effortless.
Yeah.
Really. Okay. Next is a meow. It's
Here, I'll hold
by
this up.
artist Peggy Carr. Let's show the art signature real quick. Right there. It's engraved. Can we get a?
Do you see it right there by my finger?
There we go.
P Carr. And then look at.
Isn't that fun? Meow.
Love tuxedo kittens.
Yeah, I know. It's. I thought it had a name, but they call it the cat in the garden. He's this kind of like sunning himself on a garden wall with flowers. The colors are beautiful. It's purple. It's red. It looks like geraniums on the side. I love geraniums. And it looks like maybe like daisies. It's a beautiful piece of art glass.
And look at how the cat's eyes are closed. Don't you see that when your cat like goes out in the sun and you see that they're like in the sun and they just close their eyes like that?
Are you going to sleep?
They're just enjoying the sun.
Okay.
Putting up the little reflector thing.
But it's really pretty. Let me give you
What's our measurement on that?
Measurement on it. Oh, it's heavy.
It's heavy. It's got a really nice feel.
It's 11 inches. 11 inches art glass. Look at that. Nice piece. Look at that.
Cat says, "Looks like my meow."
Aww. Meow. So nice. I love this piece. We found this in not Solvang, Buellton.
Buellton, yes.
In Buellton, right next to Solvang.
Thriftology, right?
Thriftology.
One of our favorite hidden gems in Southern California. We have found so many treasures there.
It's incredible.
Every time we visit, it's a must.
Oh my goodness, we have found so many things there. This plate is so amazing to find.
Mm-hmm.
This is a find.
It is.
A signed Peggy Carr. Thank you, Gary. So sweet. So here's a little mug. I wanted to keep the cat theme going. I like the look of this cat. Look at his face or her face. Meow. Isn't that funny? Meow. And the little one wants some attention. This is by artist Roy Kirkman. It's made for cat lovers. It's fine bone china. It's made in England. And it was from 1989.
Oh, it was made in England. So the cat is saying, meow.
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 No. Brand new. Beautiful, clean. Of course, the only way I buy anything, a mug. And I love the cats on the back too. Look at them.
And
isn't that cute?
Looks like we have a quack.
Look at the face. All right, what do we have?
It's a loading.
Loading.
Congratulations, the Peggy Carr dish.
I love that
We
dish.
hope you treasure it.
I love that dish.
That's really wonderful.
Thank you so much.
So I'm going to say Peggy Carr cat dish.
That piece. That's one of my favorite finds on that whole trip was that dish. I love it. Love it. I just want to show this front one more time. Look at that face. Is that too much?
He's asking for catnip money.
I love it. It's just so beautiful, fine. And it feels like bone china too. It feels quality.
A George cat from England.
Just beautiful. Thank you, Gary. Very, very nice. Beautiful.
Oh, now the next one is the Ken Edwards bird, which is sold. Actually, both of our next two items are both sold. So we're just going to show them real quick.
I love this.
Ken Edwards.
You traveled. It's traveled so far.
And you know what was really wonderful?
So beautiful.
The woman who ran this gallery.
She's so lovely.
She was so lovely to work with.
Beautiful.
But we walked in and we turned the corner and we said to her, you have Ken Edwards. And she was so happy
We knew
that
who he was.
that we were aware and appreciate his work, because
Beautiful.
he's really one of the finest artists. Was, of course, he's passed.
Tanala.
One of the finest artists out of the Tanala region, and now his sons are continuing his legacy. So this is
But this is signed by
this is
Ken.
original Ken. They only had so many pieces left that were original, signed by Ken himself, and we got a lot of them.
Here we go,
So
Gary.
congratulations.
Congratulations. That's a beauty.
And the turtle is
And
sold
the
as well,
turtle
so
is
we're going to show
too.
you as well.
KE.
There it is.
There it is. Look at the precious little face. Look at the face.
I always think about the turtles in Finding Nemo, so it's got to be like, "Hola, señor."
But they're beautiful.
Yeah.
I love the work. I love the work.
But this is available. This is the beautiful tumble up from Cobalto.
This is from Cobalto in Cabo San Lucas.
I'm going to hold
at
it.
this
It's heavy. It's got nice weight
Tumble
to it.
up. Isn't that incredible?
Beautiful Talavera, and you've got to feel it. It's got texture. Every single one of these layers has little texture on it.
I love it.
And
look at
look at this. Ready? Get ready? All the detail on there, and then
on top.
Isn't that beautiful? And then inside too.
Isn't that great? These, of course, are all brand new from the gallery. And
Brand
tumble ups are so hard to find.
Yes, indeed.
Here in the States.
Mm-hmm.
I'm always looking for tumble ups. They're very far and few between. As soon as I get them, we usually sell them out pretty fast. So when I found tumble ups in a gallery in Mexico, Talavera tumble ups, boy, oh boy, that was pretty special.
And the gentleman who was managing Cobalto, his name is Geronimo.
Sure. No, seriously.
That is his actual name.
Seriously.
He was telling us that, and one of the reasons why we selected that as the location to visit when we were in Cabo San Lucas is because they employ family businesses. So it's quite often parents and children who create the parents create the studio, and then they teach their adult children, and generational. So generations and generations. And he was telling us that the family that does these is a father and daughter who have been doing it all their lives. And I just thought it was just incredible colors and work on there. Isn't that just beautiful?
I just thought it was so fun. And of course, it's everywhere. There's posted signs. All of their glazes are lead-free.
Lead-free.
Completely safe and lead-free.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I love it. So gorgeous. And a history. It means something.
Right.
You know, it has something to it.
It's usable art.
Yeah.
Usable art. You put that right next to your bed at night with some water in it. You get thirsty in the night, and it's just perfect.
7 inches tall, and you know how far it traveled.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, listen, this has been on a cruise. It's well-traveled pottery.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and I think we have only a couple of more pieces of this. Is again Talavera.
Two more pieces of Talavera.
This one was from.
This is from Ensenada.
Ensenada.
From El Bufadora.
Bufadora.
One of the only natural ocean geysers in the world. There's only a few of them in the world, and this is one of them. And they've built an incredible market around it, as you saw in the episode.
So this is a seahorse, and you can hang it up inside or outside. You could use it on your patio or inside. I love the colors. I love there we go with that sapphire blue and yellow. And look at the little tail. Is that not precious?
Mm-hmm.
And I don't see many seahorses.
No.
So I had to have him. I had to bring him back.
Again, family business. We were supporting family businesses.
That's right. We chose very carefully, you guys, on who we purchased from and what we purchased. And let me give you a measurement on the seahorse. The seahorse measures 9.5 inches tall.
Right, Barb? Just so much
precious.
talent.
It's incredible. I know.
So much talent.
Really.
I have 2 pieces, technically 3 pieces, but I have 2 items that I kept for myself from the trip. I got a pair of Ken Edwards tequila cups that have his signature bluebirds on it. And then from Cobalto, I got this stunning plate for my own personal collection that was painted using needle tips. So it's got these fine lines on it. Just really amazing.
Really nice. Really nice.
Yeah. And you got that beautiful cat dish.
I got the cat dish, and I got a Ken Edwards vase.
Yes.
So
Now this is
I know, Gail. The dogs do get jealous. It's interesting though. They don't seem to have as many dogs as they have cat items.
yes,
We did get a dog,
which
which you got.
Gail purchased.
So
That
we did
wonderful
get that,
Chihuahua.
but I don't remember seeing too many other dogs.
Yeah.
I am starting to look absolutely centering on dogs.
Well, the one thing they did have, remember, they had the big dogs. They had, it broke my heart because I considered trying to figure out how to get it home. They had a Talavera English Bulldog that was, I'm not joking, it was this big. It probably weighed 25 pounds, and I just did not see a scenario where it would make it back to the States in one piece.
We were worried about, we were worried about that, but I am now centering on dogs, believe me.
Last piece of Talavera for tonight's show.
Yeah.
This came from the same shop that your seahorse came from.
Yes, isn't that fun?
I think this is just beautiful color on this. Look at that. It's your traditional cow skull, and it's got the holes there, and it's the opening on the bottom there, and then it is marked Hecho in Mexico, and it's just really phenomenal.
Nice coloring.
Ready to hang.
Yep.
And it's beautiful.
I love that pale lime green.
Isn't that just stunning?
It's very beautiful. Very, very beautiful.
And what's our measurement on that?
The measurement on it is about 8.5 inches in length, and then wide with the horns, it's 8 inches. So it's pretty nice size.
And again, textured. You can feel the bumps and the ridges on it. It's just so well done.
Really nice.
There we go.
Really nice.
All right, and that concludes Talavera for tonight's show. Well, we tried to put things into groupings for everyone.
Yeah, just in case you want it that way. Now this is plum gold and abalone, and I believe it is a swallow. Isn't that something? I think it's really beautiful. Marked on the back. Plum gold, and turn around, and there's your abalone. Beautiful abalone, absolutely colorful, well done. Just see, it's a beautiful pin. Beautiful pin. Let me give you a measurement. I'm going to give you the length. The length of the bird is 2 inches in length. It goes all the way down. And absolutely stunning. Look at that. All right.
And I think we have a ring next too. There you go.
Oh, there we go. All right. So did my abalone swallow made it up?
It is on there.
Beautiful.
Absolutely.
Beautiful. Now this next ring it's 18 karat gold electroplate on metal, and it's a CZ. And the reason why I got it's brand new, the reason why I even purchased it, even though it's not a real stone, is because it was just so pretty.
Mm-hmm.
And not everybody wants to, wear a very expensive ring out. So this gives you a lot of bang for your buck. It's just beautiful. Nobody would think that isn't a amethyst. It's just so well done. It's beautiful. It's heavy. It doesn't look like a inexpensive ring. It's beautifully faceted. Let me give you a size. It's just pretty. It's 5 inches, so it would make a nice pinky ring, or if you have little fingers, just a nice ring. Really, really pretty. Really pretty.
I want to take a second.
I love the color.
I want to thank everyone for being here.
Thank you, guys.
This really means a lot to us. We've got over 60 people in the room right now.
We appreciate so much. We get all involved in all these stories because as we're telling these stories about Mexico or wherever, what we've done, we're talking about going back to the giraffes or whatever, I'm envisioning, and I forget that it's like we're just all sitting around together.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the way I want it. But I do want to thank you. You're right. We have to thank you guys for taking this time. We know there's a lot of things you guys could be doing. So to take this time with us just means the world, because it's just growing the Picker Road family.
It does.
And the whole feeling of what it means to be part of the journey, because we're doing it together.
And don't forget, of course, we have our duck race coming up, but don't forget, we've got a big announcement coming at the end of the show. So you don't want to go anywhere.
Look at that. Isn't that pretty? I just like that. Pretty, pretty ring. Thank you, Gary. And next we have, Okay, this is Coro.
Look at this.
This is a Coro brooch.
And it looks like we have a new duck in the race.
Yes, I'll let you do.
Quack.
I'll let you do the duck.
Go ahead and show the coral while I load
Show the
it.
Coro. Look at this. This is a vintage Coro pin. Isn't that stunning? Look at the colors. That very
thank you.
aquamarine.
Thank you, Kim.
What?
Kim says I look forward to these shows. That really means
I'm so glad. I look forward to them.
it means so much to us. It really does.
We need to touch in with you guys. It's so great.
Oh, that's great. Congratulations. The ceramic whale planter. We're gonna show
it's coming up.
We're gonna show it. You'll see it in a minute, but it's so much fun.
He's wonderful.
Hey, we're one duck away from 20 ducks in the race.
All right.
I'm gonna say black whale planter. And that's our 19th duck.
All right.
Who's going to be duck number 20?
And it says Cora right there on the back. Right there. Oof. Can you hold it up and I'll point? Right. Oh, where was I?
I see it. It's right above my
right above
finger.
your nail. Right there. Right in between us. There's Coro on there. Beautiful condition. This piece has got to be at least 60 years old, at least.
And quack, quack.
And look at the condition of this.
Duck number 20.
It is just absolutely gorgeous. Okay, go ahead.
Duck number 20 is
love
loading.
I love this brooch. This is a really special piece.
Oh, congratulations.
Yes.
The Temptations chicken measuring spoons.
There we go.
Those are so much fun.
They're good. Hey, with the holidays and lots of cooking coming up.
Right?
You know, baking and stuff.
I was saying yesterday, we were in the grocery store and I was saying, I cannot wait to do Christmas cookies and all my, I haven't done, we were so busy last year. We didn't get to do much. I think I did
pretty busy this year too.
I know, but I think I did one batch of cookies.
He's really good at it.
Definitely doing some Christmas cooking this year.
He learned it when we were all, kind of locked down,
right,
for that time.
Mm-hmm.
And they're so good. And they're not overly sweet.
Yes,
because you don't put any icing on them or anything.
Yes, we combine shipping. We never mentioned that. We combine shipping and we refund the difference.
Oh, we didn't talk about the whole refund.
So if anybody ever makes any multiple purchases throughout, and I know we've had a few of them,
you get it right back.
Nancy bought the whale. Congratulations, my dear.
Congratulations, Nancy.
But yes, we always combine shipping and then refund the difference back, as everyone in the chat can attest, because they all get their notifications. I think we sent out 15 of them the other day.
Shopify is usually pretty good on it, but combining, you get money back.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not that there was any mistake. It's just that because I combine it, I ship really well, and I can combine everything, and as long as it is combinable, is that a word? Some of the big items, but yeah. Well, congratulations, Nancy. He's great. I knew nothing about Coro jewelry and looked it up. Holy moly, the prices. I told you, Kim, I know. This is a really good piece. That's why I was saying it. The condition, look how beautiful the metal is on it. It's got a beautiful mark on the back, and the stones are perfect. Really nice piece. It measures 3 inches. So that is a beautiful example of Coro jewelry. Nice. Thank you. And next, now these I got fairly recently. They're by a company called Asti. Can you hold one? I'll hold one. These earrings are for clip-ons. They're for non-pierced ears. And they're very interesting because
even if you have pierced ears, though, you can wear them. Oh
gosh, absolutely. They're modernist with this dome, this silver dome.
Towards me.
Am I with you? I
can't
see.
You are.
There I am. He has to fix. I can't see with your hand there. I can't see.
Let me do this for you.
Yes.
I'll take them both.
He's so sweet. Oh, good, Nancy. I'm glad.
There you go.
Aw, thank you, Barb. You're too kind.
Look at there's nice depth on those.
Oh, aren't they fun? The little domes and then the little sun. They're very modernist. They almost look like they should be from the 30s, but they're not. They're from the 80s, and they're fun. They're just fun earrings. Very, very nicely done.
Very good.
And then we have, again, we're going into heavy sterling silver.
Heavy.
It is. Didn't we weigh it? It's like almost 2 ounces
Yes.
of sterling silver.
Solid sterling silver.
This is the geometric link bracelet. And it's all heavy sterling silver. Turn to the side. Look at the height of each link. This is all solid. Those aren't hollow.
Steph, I love this. Steph says, my husband and kids know that they are on their own when you lovely people are on.
Aw, thank you. Aw, thank you so much.
And Nancy, those earrings. They're very like Nichelle Nichols would wear them, you know, on Star Trek when she had the earpiece in and everything.
Very much
like that. All right, let me show you right here is your 925. Get the light to hit that.
There it is.
And this is heavy. It's like 2 ounces.
But I mean, it's not heavy that it's uncomfortable.
Right.
But we're trying to say that this is not.
But you feel the quality of the sterling.
Absolutely. It's a good piece of sterling.
It is.
Good piece of silver.
Really phenomenal.
Oh, and let me give you a measurement.
Give me a measurement while I call out our next quack in the race.
And don't forget, all these measurements are always in the descriptions too. So that's 7¼ inches. Well, with this class, 7½. So it's just a pretty average size. Really pretty. And you could stack this too. You could layer it with other bracelets if you wanted to. And it gives a really nice statement. Beautiful.
I am loading our next quack.
Yes, yes, yes.
Momentarily.
Who's going to a new home?
I don't believe this is part of tonight's show, but yes, exactly like we were saying.
Yes.
The art glass swirl pendant with copper flecks and blue swirls. I think you showed that maybe 2 shows ago.
Yes, it's
beautiful
lovely.
Piece. Really beautiful.
Lovely.
Look at that. Verena watching from Bolivia.
Oh,
welcome.
Welcome.
Thank you so much for joining us. This is what I love when people are watching from all over the world.
We're international.
Yes.
Love it. Love it. Love it.
Welcome.
Now she doesn't know what that is.
That's our mascot, Rhodey the Hedgehog. But thank you so much for being here.
Welcome. Thank you, everybody.
I am going to do copper blue swirl pendant.
There you go. That describes it perfectly.
That is our 21st duck in the race.
All right.
And I believe we might have a quack after that too. I'm seeing the numbers.
I can get a drink of my Waterloo Raspberry Nectarine Natural Sparkling Water.
And of course, as you probably saw, my mug tonight is from Mariner of the Seas, which is the sister ship of the cruise we were on in Mexico.
Very good.
This is the one that I got when I went to Florida with my best friend Tyler earlier this year.
And a whole group of friends.
A whole bunch of friends.
That was so fun.
All right, our
For you. Yes.
Our next quack in the race.
Yes, yes, yes.
Is the plum gold swallow pin.
That's
beautiful.
So beautiful.
Beautiful.
That is such a gorgeous pin. The abalone on that. Congratulations. Enjoy. Wear it in good health.
Plum gold swallow.
Beautiful.
Pin.
Absolutely beautiful piece.
All right.
I'm so glad you guys are liking what I'm curating in this jewelry because you know how picky I am.
Oh, and we have from Monterrey, Mexico. And thank you so much. Loved our last video from your country. We had such a wonderful time in Mexico. The people were so kind. The art was amazing. The weather was phenomenal. Everything about it was just wonderful.
Lovely. Thank you so much.
Thank you for joining us and thank you for having us.
And I think Verena does know about Rhodey. You know then. Good. Let's do the vase.
We've got some lovely Lenox coming up here. Let's show some Lenox.
Let's show some Lenox.
We'll start with the classic Lenox bud vase. $14. You cannot beat the classic design.
I love that sweet little bud vase.
And this is an old one. I'm going to show you the tag on the bottom there. It's got the original tag on it, and then you can see it's got that very early kind of bluish Lenox marking on there. So this is an old one. And what's the height on that?
That is 7.5 inches.
7.5 inches tall. Perfect bud vase.
Really nice piece of Lenox.
Barb, there are so many. And one of my best friends from high school moved from here in Vegas to New York a few months ago. And he texts me the playbills, the programs from every show that he sees every week. I'm so jealous, but I'm going to try and get out there and see some. And of course, I'll let you know if I do.
You're not going to see Barb without me. Do not even go there.
But no, I'm very much looking forward to some of them. I've heard incredible things about them, and they're about to do another revival of Gypsy, which was actually the first show I ever saw
Gypsy.
on Broadway. I saw it with Bernadette Peters when I was 16, I think.
Didn't my mom go with you?
My grandmother and I went and saw it together. It was an incredible production.
That's so sweet.
Bernadette Peters. So there's a lot of good stuff coming for sure. All right, there's our first Lenox.
Then we have a candy dish.
Classic. This is the Lenox Eternal collection. Here's your Lenox USA marking on there. The Dimension Collection Eternal candy dish. You could also use this as a water bowl for a cat or a dog.
A very lucky cat or dog.
We treat our animals well.
Oh my gosh, yes. Oh my baby.
Beautiful Lenox. Got your gold lining there.
And then I love these pieces. These are unusual.
These I found in Salt Lake City at that incredible estate sale.
Look at the pale green shamrocks. They're brand new.
It's a set of 3. And think about it. It's $12 per dish only.
I know. For a Lenox dish.
All of them have their original Lenox tags on the back. And then that means their Lenox markings are underneath.
And you could break them up and give them as gifts.
You could. They make great little trinket dishes at your front door.
Trinket dishes or on a boudoir, on a vanity.
I hope you can really see the green tint. You see there's a pale green tint to it, but it's otherwise that Lenox white chocolate color.
It's pale green around the outsides and fades in, and it's absolutely gorgeous. They are so pretty, and they are trimmed in gold. They are just so pretty.
And you get all 3 of them for $36. That's $12 a plate.
Really pretty. Really pretty.
And
then the linen and lace centerpiece bowl.
This is the centerpiece bowl. I really wanted to put this out there if somebody wanted to grab this for Thanksgiving or the holidays.
Can you imagine?
This truly is a centerpiece. It is called, look, you see right there, centerpiece bowl from the linen and lace collection. It's just stunning.
Imagine putting something red in there.
Apples.
You could put apples.
You put your apples in there. You put squash. Any of
those little baby pumpkins.
Oh, right.
Those are so cool.
I have to. Oh, of course, Gail. Yeah. We've gone to New York many times together.
Yes. But it's just been a while.
It has.
But see, we want to get out there because, as we keep saying, and you know us, we do it. We're taking the tour around the country to meet with you guys. Or we get them all here to Vegas, or do both.
I have 2 words. Brooklyn Flea.
Yes.
Just let that sink in.
Yeah, I can't wait.
One day, soon. But I love this. Can we get a measurement on this?
Sure, absolutely. The diameter is 8.5 inches.
And how tall is that?
It is tall for a bowl. It's 4.5.
And then look at that linen and lace pattern there, the way that's cut into it.
It's just beautiful.
There we go. And that's our Lenox section for the day.
Nope.
One more.
We've got the set of votives and the dolphin. Here we go. All right. I'm going to start it up. Thank me later. Go ahead. There's his flipper. All right. That's good.
They call me William.
Look at these. Aren't they precious? There's your little Lenox. Can you imagine how that would look? Right now, it's under bright lights.
Yes.
If you had it in a subdued light with a little candle flickering in it, how gorgeous the lacy design would look.
And you see you've got 2 heights. So you have a nice low one, and then you have the taller one. So this is for all 3. It's
all 3 pieces.
$22 for all 3 pieces.
And you got your dolphin. And let me give you a measurement on the dolphin. The dolphin measures
about 4
inches. 4.25.
Yeah.
4.25. The taller votive is 3 inches, and the shorter votive is 1 3/4 inches. And you've got all 3 pieces.
Just a lovely little set.
Isn't that nice?
Set of 3.
Yeah, because I would put like the votives and maybe put the dolphin like in front of them or something, and it would light the dolphin.
Oh, that's nice.
It could be really pretty.
Yeah.
Here, thank you so much. And upcoming is Nancy's Whale.
Moby, I believe, is the name they've all given it.
And I know it's so precious. Look at the eye. Is that too precious?
You see Geppetto going in there.
Is that too precious? It's just the most beautiful little piece. I loved him. He's so vintage. Look at the tail. He is so vintage. I love his face. Congratulations. He's coming your way.
Now, this is a piece that caused a little controversy.
Which one?
The salt pig.
Why?
Remember, there was a lot of discussion in the chat because you said, "Where's the pig part of it?"
I know. I'm silly. Sorry. But I didn't. Well,
Go ahead and put that on the close-up
yeah,
there.
but seriously though, it's like
Oh, no, never mind. The close-up is done for the night again.
the close-up is done for the night. All right.
All right.
Well, it's really too big for it anyway. Look where it says salt right there. It's and it's by Mason Cash of
Mason.
England. A salt pig, the original salt pig. Okay. I
Barb
gotcha.
says, I can bring you to Stormville Flea Market and a great one right on the Delaware River by New Hope. Yep, I'm literally salivating right now.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that sounds so
that's
great.
So good.
We can't wait.
That sounds so great.
It will happen.
Absolutely.
What's our height on this?
The
And this
height-
will hold 14 ounces of salt, it says.
Right. And it is
5.5 with the knob?
6. It's 6 inches.
With a knob.
With the knob on top. I thought it was really pretty. I thought it was really nice. I like that it was made by this British company, and I thought it was really useful because it's open. A lot of the salt boxes, sometimes they have lids. Those are fun too. But I thought this was nice. People could get their salt. Thank you, Gary.
Quack, quack.
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
congratulations.
What?
The centerpiece bowl.
Oh, that's beautiful.
I am so excited to see that that's going to get used this holiday season and
right.
appreciated.
Or gifted.
Yeah, or gifted.
That's really
wonderful. Nice. I'm Lennox centerpiece.
Thank you, Gail. Gail saying everybody should be Christmas shopping. Well, we're starting early. We will have a Christmas show.
So much coming. Yeah.
We will have a Christmas show. There'll be so much coming.
Congratulations.
We've got lots of things in the works.
That's a wonderful piece.
It is. Congratulations. All right. So next we have, now we have the marked Delft Blue Cow Creamer.
Oh, this is so sweet.
Is this not sweet as can be? Look at her face. Is she not sweet? And she is the real deal. She is Delft Blue.
Oh, Dale, I love that.
What?
So Dale purchased the Lennox, and she's going to weave a ribbon through the piercings of the bowl for her granddaughter. There are Lennox that have that. So that's one of the things that people do with their Lennox pieces.
What a beautiful idea.
If you would like, I would love to see a picture of that when you're done with it.
How beautiful.
If you feel like it,
if you have time.
Send one over to pickerroadlv@gmail.com. Would love to see what you do with it.
All right. That have fun.
That's so
Yay.
great.
Yay. And it'll make her granddaughter smile.
Yeah.
And we've done our job.
Exactly.
And I will do my job and show this gorgeous little Delft creamer. Look at her face.
Moo.
Just so sweet.
Moo.
So beautiful. Beautifully done.
Moo.
Let me give you a measurement. She measures 5 inches in length, and she is about 4 inches tall. And she is just so sweet. Sweetie pie.
Moo.
You okay there, buddy? Thank you so much, Gary. Thank you.
Do we have some art glass?
We have some art glass coming your way. We have a fused glass plate. This is the round one.
Oh, I like that, Nancy. The color of the ribbon could change with the holidays.
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, what a good idea.
That's great.
So green for St. Patrick's.
Oh, like a pink or a purple for Easter.
For Easter. And of course, red for Christmas. And then you could even do a red, white, and blue.
Mm-hmm.
For
4th of July.
4th of July.
Yep. You can have an orange for Halloween.
Oh, how fun.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Really. We learn from each other.
Well, so Gail, we're working on that. We don't know if we're going to have just one Christmas show. I hope that we have maybe multiple.
Well, we're going to definitely have a Christmas show in November.
Uh-huh.
Because we'll be gone for the first couple of weeks of December. Then as soon as we get back
Mhm.
from Germany and Austria.
Then we'll have the show with all of those items.
We're going to have that show, and we're going to do it really fast, and we will ship the very next morning.
Oh, Dale says, then I'll fill it with for Hanukkah and my version of stockings.
There
That's
you
so
go.
great.
So a beautiful blue Hanukkah ribbon.
This is what we love
I
so
love
much about
it.
this, is knowing that the items that we're curating for all of you are going to be loved and appreciated and used so
The
well.
blue and cream will be perfect.
That's great.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Okay. All right. I put this down. I should be holding it. Okay. This is
Would you like me
colored.
to hold for you?
Yes. Colored fused
I got
art
you.
glass.
Hello, Marianne. Thank you so much for being here.
Oh, welcome. Welcome. Look at the colors. You know, this glass looks like Under the Sea. It looks to me like when you see those Jacques Cousteau specials.
Life is much better down where it's wetter under the sea.
And you see all the different marine life, and some of it glows. And it's in that deep blue.
We are now approaching Gary's glow glass goal. Fire up the black lights.
We're getting all sorts of looks. Okay. We're having fun with our friends.
Hold on. I can give you a proper representation of the look that we're getting right now.
Here it is. We're having fun with our friends. This is it's a fun little art class. Beautiful. It's actually quite beautiful. It really is. That's artisan made. Let me give you a measurement. How perfect to just put little trinkets in. It is 5 3/4 inches, and it is heavy. This is
nice
well
weight to
made.
it.
Well, beautiful piece of glass. And going just a little bit bigger, we have the square one.
Well, Marian, thank you so much for saying that. I enjoy watching all your videos.
Aw,
that means a lot
thank
to
you.
us. It's
Thank you. We work really hard.
It's really affirming.
And we want them to be special, and thank you. We appreciate it from the bottom of our hearts.
Let me give you the QR code on the square dish.
The QR on the square dish.
I'll hold that for you. It's heavy.
There we go. And it's really, really pretty.
And in a bold move, you could also display it that way.
Oh my goodness. Wow. How avant-garde are you? Oh my goodness.
Choices. So many choices. You know, I have never seen a Tanala or colorful menorah. You know, we didn't see any menorahs there either.
We didn't see one, but we will keep looking because you can still find them here. So we will look.
Absolutely.
Believe me.
Yeah.
I always buy any beautiful menorahs. Always. Always. You just don't see them.
Yes. And you have to always make sure that every single candlestick is in perfect condition.
Where was it? I found a beautiful one, and one of them was
gorgeous,
broken.
and one of them was kind of.
It's not. You can't fix that.
Oh, Gail!
What?
It's not easy, but we try.
Thank you, Barb. You're right. If it's out there, we will find it. And this is 6 inches square. We have fun. What can I say? We have a good time. We have a good time together. All right. Next. You want to hold these up while I say the full name?
Let me get you the QR
code. Their full pedigree.
Yep.
These are some of the prettiest earrings I think I have ever found. These are Santa Fe Lobito. It's the name of the art studio. They are sterling silver, glass, and semi-precious stones that make up the butterflies on the inside. That's all heavy sterling silver.
Look at the depth of that.
They're signed by the artist MJG.
I'm going to get in real close on this one so you see on the bottom of the butterfly is the MJG.
But those are all stones that make up the butterfly.
And then here on the back.
Absolutely incredible.
Is your Lobito mark.
Absolutely incredible.
But look at the depth of that.
These are very unusual.
And you see that they've even got a they've got like a hook, a safety hook on the bottom there.
On the bottom.
Really well
They
done.
are vintage.
They are.
And that's all solid sterling silver. But I just fell in love with these. I hope the color of these butterflies is translating. They are such beautiful quality pieces.
Mariposas.
They are just incredible.
Mhm.
Incredible. Let me do a measurement.
And while you're measuring, it looks like I'm missing ducks here. I gotta
all right, let me just do a
multiple
measurement.
ducks.
Multiple ducks. We're playing around with our friends. It's each earring in diameter of the circle is about 1 1/4, and that is all sterling silver.
Okay, so quack quack for
Quack,
the
quack.
beautiful square art fused glass
It's
dish.
beautiful.
So I'm gonna do square
Art glass.
fused dish.
Yes.
And then
Beautiful colors.
And then we have another one.
Yes.
That is loading. Go ahead and keep showing while we're
All
loading.
right, I'm just going to hold them up. They kind of speak for themselves. They're so gorgeous. I can't even imagine.
Oh, congratulations.
They look almost Victorian. They're not, but
congratulations.
yes.
The Orient and Flume paperweight.
Oh,
beautiful piece.
that is a treasure.
That's actually one of my favorite finds of this year. I
can't believe when you found that.
Yeah.
When you get it in person and you see those colors, the camera couldn't even pick it up.
Yes.
They're so amazing. Congratulations. Enjoy.
Orient and Flume is our 25th duck in the race.
So beautiful. That really is an amazing. That's one of the prettiest paperweights that Picker Road has ever put out.
All right. 25 ducks. Thank you all so much.
Oh, thank you guys so much. There. Now I'm getting really close, and you can see.
Oh, Gail.
So beautiful.
Gail says we make her laugh and we're the best part of her week. Feeling is mutual. But getting to spend this time with all of you is so much fun. There's just nothing like being with friends and having a good time.
Yeah, this is the experience of Picker Road. I mean, this is the most friends we've ever had.
Yeah.
It's so much fun.
It is.
And it's only going to grow.
And we
can't wait to meet everybody in person.
And we so appreciate all of your messages and your emails. And
I read every single comment.
Everything.
If I don't get to it right away, it means like we're on the road or whatever. I read them. Every single one of them. I've never not read one of your comments.
And whichever one of us gets to it first usually reads it to everyone else.
So yeah, we share.
Everyone knows exactly what you're saying and all the wonderful comments that everyone leaves. It just means so much to us.
Every single one.
Yeah.
Here, Gary, are these gorgeous earrings. I'll let you take my butterflies. These are, this is when I have a hard time speaking.
Chinoiserie?
Chinoiserie. These are chinoiserie, hand knotted, blue and white, Chinese porcelain beads with a silver clasp. These are old. It says silver on the back, right there. That's how they marked it.
Mm-hmm.
It's absolutely amazing. They are substantial. Each one is hand knotted, and they're absolutely gorgeous. They're so pretty.
What's our measurement on those?
The beautiful blue and white. They're like the blue and white china, but in jewelry.
Mm-hmm.
They measure 9.5, 18, 19 inches.
Wow.
And again,
not too
so stunning.
Not too heavy, but substantial weight. They're perfect. Yeah.
Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful chinoiserie. Am I saying it right?
I think so.
I know what they are. I just have a hard time saying them. Isn't that beautiful?
Mm-hmm.
They are very stunning. Very, and you're not going to see them everywhere either.
What's my excuse after Halloween?
What does that mean?
I'm literally haunting you.
Oh.
You don't need an excuse. There's ghosts at Christmas time too. Ask Scrooge, right?
Yes, the ghost of Christmas future.
The ghosts of picking yet to come.
There we go. I'm going to have you hold this Satsuma egg.
This is
Look
incredible.
at this. I wish you guys could see the detail.
So here's the base. I'm going to come in really close here so that you can see the birds. Look at that.
Isn't that gorgeous? And all the texture. It really is.
I'm going to shine the light. You see the gold, the way that the gold texture is. You have to feel it.
Yes.
You have to just
high relief.
Run your fingers across the detail to feel it. But I want you to see, look at the bird there. Look at the flower motifs, and then I'm
High
going to come
relief.
around to the other side, and you've got another bird with the
A
pink
different
flower.
kind of bird.
Different style. Oranges, pinks, greens, blues. Do you see the butterflies? The detail on this is going to be one of those pieces where if you purchase this and you own it, every time you look at it, you're going to see another detail.
Probably. The colors are just beautiful on it.
Very, Gail is
very pretty.
asking, other
Yes.
than cars, does Gary collect anything else? Oddball
really.
family members?
Speak for yourself, buddy. Not really. Not really. We used to collect more when the kids were little and we had a big house in California. But now that we're all grown and we spend so much time on the road, we don't do a lot of collectibles like that. What we enjoy is finding them, the hunt, the treasure hunt, and then finding homes.
Yes.
And having all of you guys be delighted, making you smile, making you happy with this stuff, finding treasures and sharing them.
Exactly.
I just can't think of, as far as collecting.
Not really. I mean,
you're more of the collector.
I collect,
and David,
our
other son.
I collect trading cards from various things. Sports, Star Trek, Star Wars.
Autographs.
I've collected autographs since I was a kid. Not so much anymore since we've worked with celebrities. It's kind of hard to ask for an autograph when you're actually like working with someone on a red carpet, And then I collect my Starbucks travel mugs from wherever we visit. This only started since we started doing the channel, but this has been fun because we've visited so many places, and it's really fun to see this collection grow.
Absolutely.
And then they're usable because every time we do a show, I have a different mug in my hand.
Yeah, you do. And it gives us something to look forward to in the mug section.
It can only be the George C. Scott Christmas Carol version.
That's a good one.
I'll take that.
That's a really good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Dale.
Thank you, Dale.
That means a lot to us. We try. Oh, and like Veronica is saying, he collects his food. He finds some really good food for us.
Yes, absolutely.
All right, let me show you this one more time.
Oh, and let me give you a measurement.
Because the detail on this is just everything.
Yeah, I love that egg. It's a very pretty one. Beautiful. Let me give you a measurement.
Is that a little Brian Christopher beautiful in there?
Yeah, I love Brian.
What's the height on that?
He's a really nice guy. With the stand, it's about 7.5 inches. Beautiful, substantial piece. Here, let me hand this to you gently. Thank you, Gary. All right. Next, we have a beautiful piece of raku pottery.
Oh my goodness!
I'll let you hold it up.
Here, let me
this
get the
is
QR
artist
up for you.
signed.
There it is.
I can't read the signature in this light, but it's raku. Look at the colors on this as you turn it.
Ready?
It goes. The one on this side has got a lot of blue in it. This is really there. Look at that. Isn't that something? I love pottery. As you guys have heard me say many times, my sister is a master potter. She's
and when you say that, she has a master's
degree, of course, in pottery, but she's also just absolutely gorgeous pottery.
It's funny. I love that everybody has their own version of A Christmas Carol that they like.
I know.
So for me, as you all know, I'm a big Star Trek fan. So my favorite is the one with Patrick Stewart as Scrooge.
Oh, yeah. Look at that.
Isn't that amazing?
Beautiful.
Again, I'm going to say this every time, but it's the truth. You've got to feel it. The texture.
Well, it's raku.
It's just so stunning.
Yeah, it's a beautiful piece of raku.
Look at that inside there.
And look at the way that is hand thrown.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's done by a very skilled artist. It's very beautiful.
There's your signature on the bottom there.
When you see as much pottery as we see out there in the wild, everyone who's an artist, we really, applaud.
Yes.
But you have to realize there are some really good potters, really good. The symmetry, the weight, the balance, all really beautiful. This is a gorgeous piece of raku. Really gorgeous. And it is 6 inches, maybe just a hair over 6 inches in height. But that is really a stunning piece of raku. Thank you so much, Gary. Look at this. Mid-century cloisonne vase. This is beautiful. Look at the design on this piece. It is absolutely gorgeous. Look at the flowers, the colors of browns, greens, blacks, tans.
I agree with you, Dale. Dale's talking about how old movies have great repartee and not just special effects.
Yeah.
So those incredible classics, just where actors were being actors. We were just talking with a very, very close friend of ours about what a wonderful movie The Maltese Falcon is.
Oh, yes.
And
that's a beautiful film in black and white.
Yeah.
Absolutely beautiful.
Mhm.
And Virginia likes all of them,
Oh,
all
yes.
the Scrooges.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, it's just fun at Christmas time, all the different versions.
Mhm.
It's part of the fun of that season is all the different films that you watch every year.
I feel it in my fingers.
Oh,
I feel
Love
it
Actually.
in my toes.
Love Actually. After seeing the stuff on the Goodwill shelves, there are some not so good Yeah.
Well, you
Barb,
never, I appreciate they try.
Any artist that's trying to create art.
That
But
gold in
yes, you do. You see when there is a really good piece. Absolutely.
And what's our height on this?
This one is I love the shape on this piece too. This comes to about 8.5 inches, but the bottom,
your blue traditional. Look at the texture there on the bottom there. It's
really gorgeous.
Everything about this is perfect.
It's really a beautiful piece. Thank you so much, Gary. We're going back to some jewelry. We have a little Brighton to brighten your day. Yeah, I'm getting punny like you.
Wow.
I'll let you hold it up. This is a Brighton shoe bracelet, a shoe charm bracelet. Isn't that fun?
This is a shoe-in.
Oh my gosh.
You see how all of them have the little Brighton bees on there.
And it's got all the different little shoes.
All right, let's do it. Ready? So
let's do it.
I would say loafer.
No, slingback.
Slingback? Okay.
Yes.
Why do I even try?
No, the girls know.
Give it to me.
That is a mule, maybe? Correct me if I'm wrong. The ladies know. I can't see what that is. Sandal.
Sandal?
Yeah, it's like a sandal.
That would be a loafer, right?
Yes, that looks like a loafer.
I got one.
I think so.
Flip-flop.
Flip-flop. Margaritaville.
And which one? We already did that one. So then this would be...
It's kind of just like a dress shoe.
Yeah.
Maybe there's a name for it. Kind of looks like something that Clark's puts out.
So there you go.
Isn't that fun? There are a lot of people who collect shoes.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's like a fun way of just celebrating them.
I find this bracelet to be a step above.
Uh-huh. Let me give you a measurement.
She was rolling her eyes before I even said it.
Because I knew it was coming. But you're right. And you're funny. And you're cute. And I can't find the opening. There it is. Oh, that's what's so cute about this. It's a lobster claw, but it's got a heart on it. Isn't that cute? Rhodey, do you like that?
Love it.
All right, let me give you a measurement on this bracelet. It measures 7.5 inches. As I said, if you collect shoes or
Dale,
someone who does.
I resent YouTubers trying to tell me what is good when it is not. It's very disingenuous. As a buyer, we depend on their description. Yes, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Right.
Absolutely. You're never going to hear me say that jewelry is good if it's not.
Right.
And just like with for instance, that owl earlier on the show, it wasn't Mark Delph. So I said attributed to Delph, which I felt comfortable saying.
Exactly.
Because the quality in the painting was there. Not every blue and white owl is going to be attributed to Delph. But I agree with you 100%. As a buyer also on things, I always want an accurate and good description. And we will always do everything to give you as accurate and clear description as we can.
Absolutely.
Because there's no other reason for us to be here if we can't do that.
Mm-hmm. And Nancy, I don't think I've seen the commercial yet, but I have heard about it. With Ralphie all grown up with the leg lamp.
We sold that leg lamp.
You had that one. I've collected a few leg lamp items and I've been hoarding them for the Christmas show. So there will be leg lamp soon. Fragile. That movie is just so great. Do you know, I was just reading about this too, because I love reading about behind the scenes of movies. When they go to the Chinese restaurant, they did not tell the actress that plays the mom, they did not tell her that they were going to bring out all the exotic food. So that
you're
look of
kidding.
terror on her face was real, because she thought as the actor that she was going to have to actually eat all of that.
Oh my
So
God.
it's a great classic movie line.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I know.
Thank you, Dale. I appreciate that.
Thank you so much. Really. Yes. Yes. Thank you. I appreciate that, Dale.
Oh, here we go. Okay,
All right. So
the pendant.
Well, something sold earlier.
This one is available. The next pendant is sold.
Okay. All right. So this one is ruby, zoisite, peridot, and garnet. I think we spelled garnet wrong, William.
Uh-oh. We'll fix it in
I don't
post.
know how that happened. And it's set in sterling silver. I think that's so beautiful. There's your peridot. There's your garnet on the bottom. Look at the colors in that. Isn't that beautiful? It is sterling silver. It's marked there right on the bottom. Why can't I turn to camera? There we go. I got it now. Right there on the bottom. And I have this on a brand new black silk cord.
Quack, quack.
It's a 24-inch cord, but you certainly could put it on anything you want to. I like to put it on these black cords because, first of all, I think they look stunning that way. It doesn't take away from the pendant in any way, and it's very comfortable. It's silky to wear, but you can certainly put it on anything that you'd like. Yes.
The Brighton shoe bracelet is our next duck in the race, and it's a first purchase ever. So thank you so much
Congratulations
for putting your
you.
trust in us and enjoying the show and joining us. And
Welcome.
hopefully it's the first of many times that you join us here.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
I'm going to say Brighton.
I know, Barb. Is
Brighton
that not...
shoe bracelet will be the next duck.
There's
in the race.
only one.
Yeah.
There's only one. And I haven't seen another one out there in the wild. So have fun. Enjoy. Yeah, this is beautiful. This is absolutely stunning, this pendant. Look at the veil on there.
Oh, Stephanie, you're going to make me cry.
What happened? Oh.
Your taste is impeccable. Your knowledge and wit is
right.
adorable. And Gary, as a foodie, are absolute delights.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
And Marion is saying that she got the shoes. Thank you so much, Marion.
Oh, great. Thank you. What, Jared? Absolutely. There's your cohort in crime. There's Jared's in there now. You're so cute. Thank you, Jared. That's so sweet. I'll give you a length on this piece. I want you to see how I'm holding it accurately for you guys. So you can see how deep it is. That's all heavy sterling. Beautiful piece. Stunning. And it measures, it's 2 1/4 inches, including the veil. So love that. Thank you, Gary. Now, you said this next piece sold, right?
This is sold, so I'm not going to put up a code for it.
But this is a gorgeous piece.
It really is.
Look
it
at
was
this.
one of our first items to sell tonight, and you can see why. Let me turn it so that the way when the light hits that, look at how it gives it like a 3-dimensional feel.
It's just gorgeous.
I mean, it is 3-dimensional, but how it just, the light hits it so beautifully.
It's stunning. It's stunning.
Congratulations.
It's very different. Very, very different piece. Beautiful. And again, that's on the silk.
Barb says we have not discussed lobster tonight.
I know. It's not a good night yet.
Lobster.
You know, lobster. Not everybody loves lobster.
Not everybody, but I do.
We love lobster. Well, I grew up on the East Coast, and we went to Maine a lot, and we got lobster there.
And you know, it's funny because in the 1800s, lobster was so abundant, it was actually fed. It was fed to employees at companies and I believe prisoners.
It was.
And there was a point in the 1850s where they actually revolted and said, "No more lobster. Stop with the lobster every day."
Yeah, they wanted chicken.
They wanted chicken.
Gary cannot fathom that.
I know, right?
The green is amazing. It is, Barb. Very beautiful.
How about a piece of Joan Rivers?
All right.
Can we talk?
Can we talk now?
Joan Rivers was actually one of the first autographs I ever got as a kid. I have a photo of her that's signed "To Will, Can We Talk, Joan Rivers." because I grew up on Mel Brooks and I loved her in Spaceballs. She plays the C-3PO robot in that, and she's so good.
Well, the thing with Joan Rivers is that I used to like watching her do the red carpets.
Hmm.
Some of the jokes were
A little much,
a little
but
much, but I do know that she was a stickler on her jewelry, that she really, really cared about quality.
Mhm.
She loved Russian jewelry.
Jared.
What's Jared doing?
Sounds like a celebration. Don't be shellfish with the jokes.
I have a feeling that you two could go on all night.
Hmm.
But she really did care.
Am I fishing for compliments?
You are. She really cared about her jewelry and anything she put her name on. And it's, of course, it's on the back, her Joan Rivers logo right there. There it is. This piece is in beautiful. It looks like it was never worn.
Mm-hmm.
And just a really, really pretty piece. It's big, it's bold. It's kind of that Tiffany blue. And it's got the cabochon faux pearl in the center. Just a pretty piece. It's costume, but it's good costume. And it's that vintage 1990s. I was watching something with a bunch of new models, people like Gigi Hadid and all those models. And they were actually saying that their favorite decade of style, fashion, is the 90s.
Interesting.
And I'm trying to think, the 90s, well, it really wasn't the broad shoulders because that was the 80s. Joan
80s.
Collins, Dynasty.
Call me for a rematch if you're still standing.
Linda Evans and Dynasty. But the 90s, so we're talking, kind of spacey, right?
Yeah.
Wouldn't that kind of be,
very, curvy lines and everything, very similar to that.
To this, yeah. Very 90s bold. But I think the color, that's why it attracted me. That and the fact it's Joan Rivers. Can't find her jewelry much anymore. It used to be that you would find her jewelry out there. Not anymore. People are hoarding it.
I love that we're cracking Nancy up. It's the best.
What is it? We try. Okay, this one you got in San Francisco.
Yes.
This is a Camark.
This is double labeled. So I'm going to show you. First of all, look at the color.
The color's incredible.
It is just beautiful. And here is, you've got one there. And then on the bottom, you've got another one. So it is double labeled by Camark. Beautiful, like light purples. And then this kind of
hard to find
turquoise with just this incredible design,
kind of like the fade,
right?
And it's really, and you don't find Camark. It's very hard to find anymore.
This was out of a really wonderful shop that this was where the top designers in San Francisco would go, and unfortunately they had lost their lease, so they were going to close down
and move. They were going to try to
they were going to try and move, but they were going to move to a much smaller space.
Right.
So a lot of the places they weren't able to curate anymore, so we were able to just pick this up, and I thought this was a phenomenal piece to bring to everyone.
They had so many beautiful things in there. If you ever get a chance to go back and look at that video,
my goodness,
it's on our San Francisco earlier this year.
Yep.
Our San Francisco collection.
Right, the first week of the year, because we were driving down the coast after New Year's up in Seattle.
Right.
It was just really incredible. I wanted to see that color.
The color is really amazing. Very arts and crafts movement.
And then perfect. Look at how it follows through on the inside. Perfect usable art.
Really here, because you're getting your blues and your pinks. They have it all in there. That's not easy to do in a glaze.
Right.
That is not easy to do. Let me give you a measurement on that. That piece measures 7 inches.
7 inches.
Very arts and crafts.
Phenomenal.
Really nice. Almost like a rookwood or one of those feelings.
Right.
What do we have? Oh, we have
a turtle.
He's vintage. He's Hind, Hindt. He's art sculpture clay turtle.
Hello.
He's very funny. He's their classic design with those
turning very slowly
white eyes. Those white eyes. And I think he's like a pen holder. If you show the holes on top, you could use it as a flower frog, maybe. If you wanted to stick
open through the bottom,
if you wanted to have like flower, like stems. You wouldn't put water in it, obviously.
Right.
But if you wanted to have like some stems come out of him, or some maybe like reeds or that kind of dried flowers, I'm trying to say, or pen holder. I'm really not sure what his main purpose in life is other than to be cute.
Look at his little tail.
So,
nub tail.
But that whole design is what that company is known for.
Hi there.
Very vintage. Very, very vintage little piece.
Aren't we cute?
They are kind of cute together.
Rhodey not included.
Don't get any ideas, Rhodey. You don't have any money. But he's really cute. Oh, he's heavy too.
Rhodey, and all of a sudden, Rhodey is like, "Where's my per diem?"
Oh, this is fun. This is Gray Fox pottery.
Oh yes.
I included this because we have a lot of people who like horses, and I thought it was fun. Just a kind of, it's Gray Fox pottery, marked on the bottom, all hand done, and
oh yes,
brand
Kim.
new.
Kim says it could be a toothbrush holder too.
Yeah.
Very smart.
You could use it for anything like that, but it's just really cute. And it's so vintage looking. I love that. Look at the color on this. Isn't that cool? That kind of that buttery yellow.
Yeah.
Makes you feel very, brighten your day in the morning.
Desperado, why don't you come to your senses?
He's singing the Eagles.
There's a reason why, too.
Why is that, Will?
You'll see on the channel. 1 week from Friday, we are seeing the Eagles live here in Vegas at the Sphere, and we're going to film every bit of it so we can share that with you. We've had some friends who went this past weekend, and the show looks incredible. The inside of the Sphere is like nothing I've ever seen. I can't wait to see it in person.
I know. The Eagles, I think that's probably my favorite band. You
think about the hits, the sheer volume of hits. I mean, I cannot wait. I've heard that they do all the hits, so it's going to be a wonderful show.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. What is a freeload? Barb said Rhodey is a freeloading hedgehog. Yeah.
I resent that.
You represent that. Okay, so this mug is 4.5 inches in height.
Quack.
And very heavy, and of course it's brand new. That's why I have it here for you guys. But it's fun. It's a fun mug.
Congratulations.
Here you go, Gary. Thank you.
The Kmart vase.
Good pickup. That's a beauty. That is a rare beauty. Really
beautiful. That is our 27th duck in the race.
That's okay. We have a lot of ducks.
No, I'm saying I love it. We love seeing that many ducks because we're going to have 3 races. All right. This one this is never before seen.
Never before. Well, a lot of the stuff.
But this one too.
This is hand thrown by artist Mark Alewine. Alewine. It's hand signed on the back. I've looked it up. He's a very popular artist.
Dated 2010.
His work does really well. And look at the glaze on this. This is absolutely beautiful. I know you guys can tell I love good pottery.
What is Rhodey wearing to the concert? She's wearing her lion eyes. Actually, the funny thing is our Eagles shirts that we ordered for the concert should be arriving today.
Yay!
We're excited. But look at this. Look at the way that transition from the
fade in,
blue to the burgundy. Not burgundy. What would you say?
It's kind of like a rust.
Rust.
It almost is like that leather rust color. Can you check out anytime you like, but you can never leave? You got it, Jared. Hotel California.
Well, I've got a peaceful, easy feeling.
Barb, you are at 66. Yay!
Thank you.
66 friends.
Thank you all so much for being here.
Thank you guys so much. All right, we only have a couple more things.
They better be serving tequila sunrise there.
It's going to go on. I know all of it. I love the songs. There's so many.
Take it easy. You can only spend so long in the fast lane.
This is 5 inches tall. And, the Eagles are kind of like the soundtrack of our youth. I mean, their songs, not you.
I mean,
you like it on the second go around.
I appreciate it on the second go around. But that's not true, though. They had a #1 hit album when I was in high school.
So there you go.
They had a #1
that
hit
just
album
shows their
in
longevity.
2005.
They're so amazing.
Yeah.
Beautiful little vase. Thank you, Gary. Thank you so much. 2 more items.
Okay.
Well, this one counts as 1. These are the 2 mugs. I'll let you hold them up.
These
You
are
are the Mouse House expert.
indeed. So these are Disney Park exclusives, and if you know, when you find Disney Park exclusives, they don't stay for long because when they sell out, they usually move along to a different design
At Disney.
At Disney,
right?
So I'm going to show you on the bottom here. There's your Disney Park exclusive marks on these.
Nice.
These are called character construction mugs. So you see how it's like the drawing elements of Mickey.
Thank you,
You
Marion.
see this one says Mickey there, and it's all the different motion studies of Mickey in his various poses. Look at the hands and the looks and everything. I think this is just so fascinating for somebody who appreciates the artistry of Disney animation. So this is for 2. This is Mickey and, of course, Minnie.
And I want to show you something.
The exact same. Let me just finish here. And then it's got Minnie on the handle there. There's your Minnie on the handle. And then all the different studies, all the different details. You see how her hands are a little more feminine than Mickey's. You see how it's very specific in the way that she moves and her motions and everything. I think it's just so cool that there's those designs. Now, what were you going to say?
Neuschwanstein.
Yes, there
you
go.
I can't say it right.
Neuschwanstein.
There it is, the castle.
That's the inspiration for it.
These are
great. Of course, never used.
And they're big.
They're nice, really big ones. His and hers. Great.
Very good.
Yeah.
Well, don't worry, Nancy, because we'll take you. You watch. You can sit back and watch. And the Sphere in Las Vegas, if anybody doesn't know, it's this incredible new building. It's built by the Madison Square Garden. They call it Madison Square Garden of the West, and it's lit up every night. I can't even describe it. It looks like the moon on top of the earth.
They do the moon on it sometimes. It's the largest LED screen in the world.
But it's a circle. I mean, it's a bubble.
It encompasses it.
It's crazy.
When I flew to Florida earlier this year for my cruise, I took a midnight flight, and there were these low clouds, and the Sphere was illuminated like a basketball because they were about to do something involving the NBA there, and the entire sky was orange. It was like midnight, and it looked like sunset because the Sphere is so bright.
It's amazing.
It hit these clouds, and the entire sky was like sunset in the middle of the night. Unbelievable.
We'll show you guys everything.
Yeah.
Okay, so our last item.
But don't go anywhere. We got duck races and a big announcement.
Yes, duck races. My goodness, that's big.
Here we go.
Okay,
we hold it.
This is the vintage Fenton. It's the opalescent ruffle coin vase.
Did this come from Wyoming?
This came from Wyoming.
Yes.
Rawlins, Wyoming. Just absolutely beautiful pink.
Beautiful. Look at that.
That is so pretty. Just so pretty. It's classic Fenton. And nice size and just beautiful.
You are entering a dimension. What's our height on that?
The height on this gorgeous piece of Fenton is about 7 3/4 inches.
Look at that.
But it varies because the
ruffles.
The ruffles go up and down.
It's just so amazing.
Very, very pretty piece of Fenton. It's heavy. You know,
not a midnight train to Georgia.
No.
You know he will.
So, are you a pip?
Apparently, I was a pip. He couldn't take it.
Oh, come on. He's so silly. This is beautiful. Beautiful Fenton. I love the color.
Leaving.
Here it goes. Gary, somebody stop me.
Looks like we have another duck in the race. Let me get that going. So that was our last item. So we're just going to give you a minute if anybody wants to place an order and get one more duck in the race, or maybe their first one. Let's see what this is that we're adding in.
My cheeks hurt from laughing.
Oh, it's the pair of mugs, the Disney mugs.
Oh, those are great.
Congratulations.
Those are great pickups.
Let me add those. Those are officially our 28th items.
That is great.
Question from Gwen was, is the Fenton marked?
No. Can I have it back? Let me just look.
I believe it's not marked, but it's their
it had
signature.
A label is what they told me.
Signature design, though.
Yeah. I just always want to check, but no. I'm pretty sure it had its label. I'm pretty sure what the antique dealer had told me on that. Yeah, no.
Very good.
Sorry. There
All
we
right.
go.
I'm just going to give another minute for guilty of enabling.
I love Fenton too.
Yeah, we'll just give another minute. If anybody wants to place anything, grab one more duck in the race.
Oh my goodness, you guys, thank you so much. I know this is like a little longer show, but we missed you so much last week. We wanted to hang.
Do you guys like the longer show? Do you like doing more items?
Yeah, tell us what you like.
We're trying to find that, that space that you guys like. So tonight we did about 75 items.
Yes.
So if you like that, let us know, because we want to hear your feedback. If you like a longer show, then we're certainly happy to do that.
It's so hard for me to say no to items. I just want to put this in and put that in. And I just want to have, just a really eclectic mix to find something for everybody's taste.
We're getting a lot of hearts tapped right now.
Good, guys. Good. Well, it's fun to hang out,
So let's talk about our next show.
Yeah,
when is our next show?
It's next Tuesday.
Next Tuesday at 3 p.m. Pacific.
At 3 p.m. It's October 29th. The reason, again, why we're doing it on Tuesday is because on Friday we'll be at the Eagles concert filming. So the following week we will be going back to our Friday show.
Yes.
So
and after the duck race, we got our big announcement about that too.
Yeah,
I'll tell you.
Exciting.
All right, I think we're going to close, right?
Yes, I think so.
I think we're closed.
I want to get the duck races going.
Let me get our screen share up, and I'm just going to hit refresh one more time, make sure I didn't miss anyone.
Guys.
Otherwise, we have 28 ducks in.
Hanging this long.
It's loading.
Fun. Oh, Barb, thank you. Well, we feel the same way.
All right,
I'm going to feel exactly the same way, my dear.
We're officially closed on orders for that. But if you're watching on the replay and you see an item that's available, grab it.
Grab it.
Let me start up our screen share. There is our list of 28 items.
All right.
I'm going to make that nice and big. We're going to be the small.
Hey, you're right, Jared.
All right.
Thanks for always quacking jokes.
As always, we're going to do 30 seconds. Yay. And then at the end of the first race, we're going to delete the winner so that, you can only win once per item. And we will do 3 races in a row. Shall we start up?
He's ready to write down the winner.
All right.
I'm so excited. Where's my ducks?
I am setting. We're on
He
colors.
mixes it up.
We're setting. I see.
Oh, look at all the ducks.
A line of ducks in a row. Shall we start?
Our ducks are in a row.
And they're off.
Woohoo!
All right.
Quack, quack.
Let's see. It looks like we have the fused dish in the lead to begin with, and we are at the 20-second mark.
I see dangle earrings.
I see dangle earrings there too. I see an owl. I see lacquer box. I see a lot of them. There's a little change in the weather there, as you usually have at the halfway mark. We are at 10 seconds to go. Who's going to get that extra burst of speed? Ooh. We're in the final seconds.
Somebody's coming.
Ooh, I see that. Oh, the Camargue vase is going to looks like it's going to take a head. I think the vase is taking it, and woo! Congratulations!
Congratulations to the Camargue vase.
And that is our first winner. I am going to remove the vase from the race, and we are going to race again.
Oh, thank you, Barb. It's not work, though, hanging out with you guys.
Never.
It's just so fun.
All right, ready for race number 2?
I love all your input. Yes, race number 2.
Here we go, and they're off. We are counting down, and I see the slippers coming out to an early lead.
All right.
Can they hold the lead is the question.
Can they run?
All
Can
right.
Slippers run?
And I see the cat dish there. I see earrings. I see pendants. I see the Orient and Flume apple there. The Peggy Car cat dish looks like it's holding the lead now.
All right.
Let's see who's going to take a little burst of speed in the last few seconds. Do I see the malachite pin? Looks like the malachite pin is getting some energy with the Tanola turtle right in the second.
Oh my gosh,
and
it's going to be
it's going to be the silver and malachite
pin. Congratulations.
Silver malachite pin. Congratulations.
All right.
I'm taking you out of the race, and this is our last race of the night. You will all get your codes in just a few moments.
All right.
I am going to start it now.
All right.
They are off.
Yeah.
Final race of the night. Who's in the early lead?
Come on, do it.
I see an early lead there from the sterling silver pendant with lime.
I see whale planter.
I see the
Fused
Viewmaster
dish.
set is now in the lead right now. The
I see-
Tanala bird. I see square fused dish. I see a necklace in the back there. We're in the final 10 seconds. Who is going to take it? Who's going to
They're
get that
swimming.
burst of energy
Oh,
in the
they're
last
swimming.
5? It's going to be a tight one.
swimming.
Is it the swallow pin? I see plum gold swallow pin. Going to take it.
Swallow pin.
Yay!
Oh, congratulations.
Plum gold.
Oh, congratulations, you guys. But you're all winners because you get to get all these goodies.
Yes, indeed.
Gary and I will ship those out first thing. And what is Rhodey doing?
Present.
You silly. Well, you've been telling your big announcement.
Yes, I am. We are all so excited to say this. So here we go.
Here we grow again.
Here we grow again. When we do this live, we're in my condo.
Yeah.
And it's a little tight. It was never meant to be a live filming space. So we have grown to the point where we are going to open a studio.
So we have a new studio that we will be doing it. We have a couple of weeks yet.
We
We've
signed-
got to get everything in place.
We signed our lease and we got our keys literally yesterday.
Yay!
But starting in about 2 weeks, we are going to be in a whole new studio with a whole new setup. Same show, same fun, same jokes and puns and everything, but just a little more space. And we're just so excited because it's really thanks to all of you that we get to grow our channel and do these amazing things and bring you all along and have fun with you. So starting 2 weeks from now, hopefully, don't quote me yet. Maybe you may see this set up a couple of more times, but if all goes well, then we're hoping in 2 weeks' time we will be in our brand new studio with all of you having a fun time, and we're just so thrilled. We're so excited.
It's all thanks to you guys. You've joined the journey and you've allowed Picker Road to grow, and it's just so wonderful. We have so much planned for next year.
Yes.
We're not going to talk about that right now because there's still a lot of this year yet to go.
There is.
And we thank you. Each and every one of you mean the absolute world to us.
It really does.
And finding these treasures, treasure hunting, bringing you along for the hunt, and then doing these shows, and when our videos drop, to see what you guys like and what you're having fun purchasing. It's just great. And we thank you from the bottom of our hearts for allowing us to have this dream come true, to work together as a family and to do all this with you. So we thank you guys. We really do.
And of course, Thursday, this is tonight's episode. We're not going to drop a new episode tonight. Tonight's live, but Thursday we have a phenomenal episode. We are at one of the best antique malls we've ever been to in Los Angeles. It's in Sherman Oaks in the Valley. Great stuff. You're going to love every second of it.
So good.
We bought so much there.
So good.
So you're going to see that on Thursday.
Really nice people.
And then on Sunday, we've got Picking in Los Angeles. We do a whole thrift crawl. There's just going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, a lot of good stuff to come, really. So thank you, guys.
Yes, thank you so much.
So remember, we'll see you here next Tuesday, which is October 29th at 3 p.m. West Coast time and 6 p.m. East Coast time. And we'll be in for more fun. Rhodey will be here.
As always.
And Gary. We should say Gary too. Not just Rhodey.
He's over there like, mm-hmm.
Thank you, guys. We love you. We really do. Thank you for joining us, for sharing with us, for commenting and teaching us. It's just the best. We will see you next week. In the meantime, you'll see us on the videos that are dropping that Will just talked about. And
I'm seeing. Oh, okay. Gail is saying, please give my discounts to someone else tonight. How would we like to do that? Gail, thank you, first of all.
Oh, Gail. Thank you. Oh, how sweet. All right.
Because I believe Gail is actually both of these, right?
Oh, okay. All right. Are you sure, Gail?
Shall I run 2 more duck races?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, Gail, you're beyond kind.
You are so unbelievably kind, Gail.
Oh my God.
Okay, we were about to close, but we're doing 2 more duck races, I guess.
Because of the generosity of our family.
Indeed.
You guys are our family.
All right. Here we go.
Thank you, Gail.
We are back on the duck race.
All
I'm
right.
going to race again. And
we're setting it up.
1
We're
second.
setting it up just when you thought it was safe.
And
There's
here we
more
go.
ducks.
Here we go. We're off and running.
Here we go.
Let's do another one.
Duck races.
Who's in the lead? Let's see.
Let's see.
We've got the Brighton shoe bracelet in the lead
There
right
we
now.
go.
I see the Klimt lacquer box and the Peggy car dish.
Car.
We're going to have a little change in the weather, I'm sure, in just a few seconds.
Wait a minute. Well, don't count out the bracelet just yet. It looks like it's holding on.
All right, we got 5 seconds to go. Who's going to change? I see
somebody's
earrings.
coming.
Is it the Millefiori dangles, I think?
The Millefiori dangles. Congratulations.
Congratulations. And let's do another one. We have one more.
Here we go.
And the race is on.
Here we go.
Last race of the night, because Gail is so generous and so sweet.
Generosity of Gail.
All right. I see that Peggy car cat dish has been trying
so
so hard.
So
that cat is trying so hard.
That duck.
All right. We've got Wedgwood in the lead right now with the pendant in the second place.
There we go.
We're in the final 10 seconds.
I see an owl coming up.
I see owls. I see the planter. Is the whale planter coming? I think Moby is going to take it.
Moby
is going to take it. Whale planter. Congratulations.
Got it. There we go. Okay.
All right. I am going to send these codes out right now.
Away. You guys will get them right away.
Thank you all.
Thank you so much. Really, you guys. It's just the best. We love you. We'll see you next Tuesday at 3:00 Pacific. That's October 29th. We're going to have all new treasures. Yay.
All right.
Bye, guys. Thank you for joining the journey.